Right, I need a team. Team. How's your Pokemon doing? Well, we had a training arc. While I was gone this weekend for Father's Day, I got Sandwich up to level 35. Please clap. Other than that, I feel like I have been getting my respective ass kicked. Because, like, the rest of the team is so high up there, and here's Sandwich, who is lagged behind substantially. And I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna catch this bastard up without some serious grinding sessions in between. It's not the store. I need the store.
One debt to society later.
Shadow! Thank you for the sub! I've been It's for 5 months. Neat! We're gonna need these. We're also gonna need these. Yeah, that amount will do. That amount will do. And then we're heading north. We're going north to fight the White Walkers. Did I say White Walkers? Yes. There's a fucking kid there. Damn it. Push! Ah! By the sweet holy mother, we might have just found our way. Here you go, Sandwich. Boom. Still not anywhere I need you to be. Damn it. Wow, we really have nothing to give him. I mean, we have fire, we have flamethrower, so like... Ah, but it's special defense. Special attack's like really shit.
Hello, boss.
Hey!
I was waiting for you to join in the wrong lobby.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Emerald because they're going to be joining us today.
Woo, goody. Flash.
We did a whole training arc and got our boy up a few levels. Oh, I hate it. Get that fucking fog out of my face. Thank you, Star Raptor.
Oh God. Fog is
Hi,
bad.
Magica girl. How is friend? I am not reading that, mostly because I don't know where it starts and where it ends.
Yeah.
I just see, go fuck yourself. Ah, Dave. What's up? That is a fairy type. Home. It's time for you to show us your electromagnetic skills. It's been 2 days since chat saw you last. How about we flash them a little bit? Show them the goods. Oh shit! I'm an idiot. This was a new area. That was a Clefairy.
Yeah.
I deserve to be prosecuted for war crimes.
Yeah.
Chat, what the fuck is wrong with me? Been way too busy with family, been way too busy with game creation. It's why a girl has been MIA. Well, has it fixed itself yet? Are you doing the better? I hope you are doing the better. Oh god. Ow. Oh! How about no? How about
no, Scotty?
How about no?
Sorry.
Just holy fuck. That attack took most of his health. Cool. I didn't have any stat changes. Take a Thunderbolt, bitch. That's what I thought.
Hello, Shadowrun.
Hello.
Who's there? Who is this?
It's me, Shadow.
How does a shadow talk? It has no mouth.
That's what you think.
It also has no vocal cords. Everyone and everything
That's
has been
what you
asking
think.
for way too many spoons. Good news is my game is almost ready to be sold and patched. Oh, what's the game? What's the fucking game? I demand answers, and I would love to play it.
But if you want a logical explanation as to why I could think, I'm using telepathy.
That's not how that works!
It is perfectly how that works.
How does one have brain if one is shadow? Shadow has no physical form.
The fact that I'm here is illogical anyway.
Earthquake!
It's illogical, Captain.
Ah, why is it not? Ah, I hate Gabite. I hate Gabite. It's like that awkward teen phase for fucking Garchomp. He's strong, but he also so weak. He's the kid at the playground who bullies everyone, but the second he enters high school, he gets bullied.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey there,
Or he's
everyone.
like that one bully, just like fucking he'll bully a kid so badly. The kid will go fucking train over the summer and become buff as hell. I was like, oh, hey, Dad.
And then when he becomes Garchomp, it's like the equivalent of careful who you call ugly in high school. Now, granted, I love the entire Garchomp line, but, like, Gabite is just awkward to use for, like, the time you have to use him. Oh, yeah, you don't know that I design and create board games or tabletop games. As some call it, it's called Estate 7.
Wait, Shadow, don't make him think about that!
How does a shadow have a shadow? Easy, multiple layers of lights.
Oh.
That does not eliminate, all sense of shadows in the area.
But if we have a 2D shadow, could we be a shadow of a 4D creature? I'll leave now.
You're fine.
I know.
Tell me more about Estate 7. I like board games.
That's not, yeah, the State 7 sounds good.
I like board games. Tell me about these board games that you've been developing. I like board games.
I never played board games.
And while she tells us, I'm gonna tell you guys something that I discovered that made me very fucking sad.
What?
Oh.
Caboose is racist.
Huh?
Caboose from Red vs. Blue is racist. Well, his voice actor is, at least.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I heard about that.
Okay,
too.
I was gonna say, how the hell is the most innocent yet dumb character on the show racist? Once you said his voice actor, I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah. I knew that. I knew that a little bit.
I have to finish this fight now. He's drowsy. Fuck! Kill it! No!
Oh,
This little bastard! Wait, I can levitate too now? What? Excuse me? Chingling, what? Sir, how does Ground Dragon levitate? How does it work? Uh-oh.
I think it's like a bag on.
Damn it. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up.
Better question is how a Metagross would be able to levitate.
Easy, because it itself is psychic. Slash it! Thank you.
One does not simply use your mind to float.
I will... It's also a pseudo-legendary, is the argument I'm also going to go with here.
You're metal!
And? Yeah, it's pure fucking metal, but, like, have you seen its catch rate? It's abysmal.
Full restore.
Another Chingling.
Look, it's Boss's favorite Pokemon of all time.
Actually, I really think Chingling's cute. I just think it's absolutely fucking useless.
It's a floating stomach.
Oh yes, your TM slave originally. And then once you figured out you couldn't use strength. I don't want to play with you anymore.
If Professor Xavier can move things with his mind, why can't he just use his powers to move his legs? Because he accepts his condition and who he is, and it sounds hypocritical.
I mean,
I don't fucking know!
but you're the sciencey nerd, boss.
Well, wouldn't he be constantly using his powers if he walks around?
Yeah. He would be. And I think that would put a drain on him.
Why do all these Pokemon have high fucking special defense? Holy shit! And all of them are levitating or flying in this fucking cave! What is happening? I can't use his strongest attacks because these fucking Pokemon are just like, what's ground? What is the ground? Oh, Poison Fang!
Oh no.
I'm fine. But what are these Pokemon? They're just like, ah yes, the ground, used by those plebeian ground types. Fucking plebs. So the premise is that you are...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm reading this.
I was about to say, yes, you tried to swing at me. How pathetic.
I
Oh.
see you're on the ground.
Oh, so
Only normies fly
so
on the
Stage
ground.
7 sounds like a mixture of what was that? Katana?
No,
Actually,
it's
not Katana.
So Magica. So to sum this game up, from what you are telling me, is that it is a game where you are trying to, where you're trying to have the most property, like a Monopoly, and then, while doing that, God damn that. Damn it! While also trying to trick your friends into bad deals for them, but amazing deals for you, correct?
So it's a combo between Monopoly and Sorry.
Waiting on their response for
No.
that.
Yeah. Well,
Do we still have an antidote that I can use, or... No?
I think you still have one.
No. No, we do not. Well,
I mean, I could see
we gotta use one of our 23 full heals. Oh, God. It's not like I didn't stock up before I came out here.
Just to avoid death.
Yeah, no, death is inevitable, and we all have to accept it, but not in this game.
Okay, so something I want to bitch about while I wait for Magica to tell me a little bit more. So in the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games, you want to know what you came up to the north in? You came up in a vest and jeans.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually.
oof.
Hi, Fall Mite.
Yes, because logic is
And-
a great thing.
And the only thing to protect your character from the cold was a scarf. That wasn't even a thick scarf. It was like one of those really cool scarves that anime characters wear. Thin as fuck
We're like,
and wavy.
So boss, Natsu.
No, so I bought the winter outfit because it's my favorite outfit in this game, and thank God, because I will not be questioning myself anymore. Fight me, nerd. No, the aim of the game is to manage your hand through the market that are available to you and to sell what is inside your hand. Oh. Okay.
Ah, okay.
That actually sounds kind of interesting.
It sounds
Yeah,
interesting.
it does.
And
yeah.
you may not be good at why am I brain blanking? You may not be good at advertising games now, but give it time and you will. I do not trust this ambi pump.
It's completely normal, so throw a fighting move at it.
Not take the chance, go to Ohm. Yep.
Yeah,
You can
that's
take a
right.
hit.
Oh fuck, the thing was...
Oh yeah, hail
Don't
counts as
worry.
ice damage, so Garchomp would be taking, my boy would be taking a lot more damage. So at the end of the 7
Oh,
rounds,
yeah.
whoever has the most money wins, and he can go between 2 to 3 games. I'm looking around the time of 20 to 45 minutes. Neat! I've heard of plenty of games like that, but I would be interested in seeing yours.
I'd check it out. Sounds freaking fun. Maybe stream.
Yeah, it does.
I really want to have a Mario Kart guy. I really want to have like a Mario Kart or like Among Us night with all of you.
That
Yeah,
would be
among-
fun.
You know what? I'll ignore my vendetta and get some Among Us and re-download it if you guys do.
Just imagine.
I,
No.
I have Among Us installed already, so
Well-
I got it on my Switch right now too.
I uninstalled Among Us because I was so mad because I was playing with so many tryhards at the time.
oh yeah.
I
At
got
least you
this
didn't
really-
play with some racist people before, and I had to quit that game. Oh my god. Oh, that was a bad day.
I have a digital copy. Oh, sweet, it's digital too? Fuck yeah, dude. But yeah,
It's like-
Let's just
it's like-
let's just say that yeah, let's just say that somebody chose the color black, and some other guy was like, "Oh, we gotta get rid of the black thing," and because racism or some stupid shit. I don't know. It was
What?
dumb. We kicked him out of the group anyway, so.
Last time I played Among Us, how to put this? Lopunny! Oh shit! Oh, I hate that. So last time I played Among Us, my friend, well, my old group, learned really quickly to kill me off.
Oh god, so Boss is one of them.
No,
Because
it
of
was...
logic.
Yeah, I was strictly a logical player, and it doesn't help that, like, I have a very deductive mind and just know people.
So if we ever play Among Us, just play Boss at all times. Got it.
And
Oh, it's perfectly okay to think logically the entire time we're playing Among Us. I mean, I did too.
The game was the best one, tin, because tin games. Ooh, I like tin games. Tin games are fun because you can bring them anywhere you want. But so what happened is that anytime that I was imposter, I would still control the conversation. And if I wasn't imposter, anytime someone's story didn't match up or anything, or I found like a slight discrepancy somewhere, I was on it like a hawk. And then the ultimate moment of like where the group was like, "Oh fuck, we have to, like, it's priority 1 to kill him if he's imposter, because like if we don't, he's just gonna know who we are." And then the penultimate of that was where they called emergency, like they called him reactor, like they sabotaged reactor. So they all went there, and I'm like, okay, if everyone's heading to the left, let's see who's trailing behind. Sure enough, it was Orange that was trailing behind at the time. And I'm like, $10 says there's a body on bridge. And what do you fucking know?
Oh man.
And then I coldly call it, and I ask where everyone was. And Orange said, "Oh, I was in Shields." And I'm like, that's conveniently close to bridge. What do you mean it's conveniently close? I mean, you could have gone up. I mean, like, you knew that reactor was going off. You could have surmised that someone killed on your side of the ship, and yet you did fuck all. In fact, you were lagging behind everyone else. Why the lag? Why'd you stop? Why'd you slow down? And I just kept pressing them, and they're like, "Hey, well, what were you doing?" Easy. I went to go check out the right part of the ship. And they're like, "Why'd you do that?" Because if they're calling reactor on left, if they're calling reactor, they're usually trying to distract from the right. And the whole chat was like, "Oh god."
Fuck, that's freaking evil.
And then I just
Fair
caught
enough.
someone in a lie, because they're like, "Oh, I was with White the entire time." And I'm like, "No, you weren't." "What do you mean?" "I was with White." Even though I wasn't with White, and White was just staying silent.
Oh my.
And they're like, "Well, yes, I was. White can back me up." White's like, "I never saw you." And I just stared at them for like a good hour. Like, not a good hour, but like a good few seconds. And I'm like, You killed them,
Well?
didn't you?
It's like, well, come on.
Come on. Say the words,
Speak up.
please.
Well, from what one of my friends told me, apparently there's been more updates to Among Us, like Shapeshifter and everything.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, they have Shapeshifter, Guardian Angel, last time I checked. And Guardian Angel is like, you have to die, but you can stop someone from being killed with a cooldown. Which is boring.
Yeah.
Shapeshifter makes it a little more interesting. But
But
it's,
you could
Because
kill
shift the
somebody
blame
and
onto
change.
somebody else.
yeah.
It just sounds like the medic from freaking Team Fortress 2.
You mean the spy?
No, not the shapeshifter one. I mean the freaking Guardian Angel.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Uber Mesh.
I need a bag over here.
Ow.
It sucks Team Fortress 2 has so many bots.
Well, it's because Valve gave up on it.
This is before or after they lost. I forgot.
I need you to speak up because I can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah,
sorry.
dude, your static is kind of
Yeah.
overpowering your voice.
Shit. Sorry. Okay, let me turn that up. Can you hear me now?
I just cranked you way the fuck up on Discord, Shadow. There are two Shadows here. One of you needs to rename yourself. Jesus.
I was sorry, Mark. Don't judge me.
Look, bro. Okay, look. I have Rose in my name. If there's two Shadows, just call me Rose.
But,
I will not associate with that Doctor Who person.
For fuck's
no.
sake.
Just... Why the edgy names?
Look, I was not intending to be edgy at first.
I just came up with the name because I was role-playing on Twitter, and I just came up with the name because...
I just personally just don't like games where it's over like 2 hours. It's a lot to estimate have that much attention span on your game. I play D&D and I play Warhammer 40,000. I have all the time in the fucking world. Especially since
Speaking of Warhammer, I recently looked at Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and I realized there's one part where Vegeta is doing ki blasts and he's yelling Daka every time he's blasting.
well, Daka
Oh, I remember that.
Daka is not inherently a 40k reference. A lot of people have used Daka before. It's just that 40k's orcs use it extensively.
I laughed my ass off once I saw it, because I had subtitles on it. I saw Daka. I'm like, oh my god, he's a fucking orc.
Oh, Magica, and anyone else in the chat. So, the rules of this Nuzlock, for chat at least, is that you have 3 payment methods that you can do to have a little bit of fun with me. So, if I catch a Pokemon in a new area, you, my good audience, are allowed to name the Pokemon by paying $5, either through subscription or bits. But, if, say, a Pokemon that you really come to love on the team, like Ohm here, bites the fucking dust, you can spend $50 on a Ho-Ho Wish. And bring our good boy back to life, but only once. Only once.
Did you say something?
Aramis! Aramis, we got a fight!
Did you say
Got a
something
bot,
like
Aramis.
last time?
And yes, there's
to-
also the Death Wish, which if there's a
Where they
Pokemon,
spend 75.
no, not 75, it's 50. Both wishes are 50. Where you can kill a Pokemon in my box.
Oh, if I wanted to, I could kill Chance.
Yes, but but you can only use a Death Wish on one Pokemon once.
Fuck. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Whatever.
It's to balance it out so I have reserves.
And he needs to die, and I'm sorry.
No, it does not need to fucking die. What is with all of you guys in fucking hating Chansey?
The one thing is, I looked up what Blissey, the evolved form of Chansey, and basically it will come straight to you if you're feeling very emotional, and give you an egg. And then there's another creature, I forgot what the creature was, that will break your leg, will break your back, will kill you if you are feeling emotional around it.
Are you talking about Beware?
Yes,
Or just-
I
Okay,
think
the reason.
so.
Getting really sick of the bots.
Alright. The reason I hate Chansey is because a few years ago I was playing Pokemon Leaf Green, hashtag best freaking Gen 3 game besides Emerald. Not gonna argue about that. And I was playing through a game just trying to beat it. I get to one of the islands on like after the in the secondary part of the game, and I fight this Chansey. I thinking, fuck it, it's gonna be easy. And it's not gonna be a pain. Little I know, this Chansey freaking took at least 10 years off my damn life.
Sounds like you got met by a stall Pokemon, and you're a little bit salty about it.
It stares into your soul as it kills your favorite mods. I hate it.
That sounds like you need to let a grudge go.
I will only let it go once Chansey is burning in the depths of hell.
No. That is up to chat to
Okay.
decide if Chansey should die.
Well, okay.
Some games you can
Since
have a
we're
really
talking
good
about
DM that
fucking-
can help people who have ADHD and grab their attention. I mean, fair, Magica. Very fair.
Yeah, fair. But since we're talking about Pokemon we absolutely hate, mine is Clawitzer whenever I was playing Pokemon X and Y.
What's the name
What?
of the Pokemon?
Clawitzer?
Clawitzer.
Why
Yeah,
do you hate
Clawitzer.
that one? That one's okay.
Because, now, granted, I was like in my teens at the time, so I didn't exactly understand Pokemon that much. But I was in the final Elite Four, and the water fucker had a Clawitzer. And by the way, I did not suck up before these fights. And Clawitzer, every time, wiped my team.
If you were fighting the Elite Four, that's understandable.
Yeah, and I had a level 74 Greninja.
Here's the thing. Stop blaming the Pokemon for your bad decisions.
I was 12.
I don't care. That is your poor decisions as a 12-year-old. I don't get mad at Cynthia's Garchomp for being a broken piece of shit. I get mad at myself for not being properly prepared.
And then come back 3 years later, stock up, and then finally fucking beat the Elite Four. I'm like, yes!
Here's the
Fuck
thing.
yourself.
Here's the thing. Why didn't you bring an electric type into that fight? It's mono water.
Well, it's
I
the same
did.
thing.
And how did you lose with its weakness?
Gyarados.
Gyarados is 4 times weak to lightning.
I'm actually hold on. I'm checking the freaking website.
Only problem was that my my electric type didn't know any lightning moves.
Okay.
Why? You're talking like I got my ass kicked by the Elite Four. Why? Because I was an incompetent child. I'm like, you're asking me to be mad at a fucking Clawitzer? No,
No, I'm expecting you to laugh at my ass for
Oh,
being
shit.
so dumb.
It actually has Dragon Pulse, Water Pulse, Aura Sphere, and Dark Pulse, according to the freaking.
Cool. It's still slow. If you have an electric
God.
type, I am guaranteeing it is slower than that. Yeah, we're pulling Sandwich out because I was not expecting. Why?
But no, like 3 years later, I stock up, beat the Elite Four, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm happy I finally beat it. Why the fuck did I have so much trouble?
Man, it sounds like you didn't have a competent electric type.
It must be like the same thinking as like if you follow the anime kind of thing. The same thing happened with me when I was freaking playing Blue and Blue.
My God, you need to fix the static in your mic. My God.
Yeah.
I'm
you
sorry.
have to-
I know it's my freaking. It's a blue. It's a hold on.
Did you say it's a Bluetooth?
Could be a. It could
It's an
be
extra-
a.
it's
It
an
could be
extra
a.
belt. Turtle Beach.
Could
Oh,
be
the
an
Turtle
atmosphere
Beach
thing.
sucks. You might have to get a new headset. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Hey guys,
Turtle
you're
Beach
struggling with water
sucks.
types.
Turtle Beach sucks. Golduck. Right.
Actually, I remember. Every time I see a Golduck, it reminds me of the episode where friggin' Misty thought she actually evolved Psyduck. I don't know why.
Don't worry, guys. I totally evolved my Pokemon. Listen, the enemy is fucking wild. Like...
Well, that's why... Oh. Sorry, you go ahead, boss.
Like, when you watch old Pokemon, it is the wildest shit. And now when you watch new Pokemon, you're like, haha, funny fun times. And then it just hits you with its dick out. And it's like, hey, I just killed a Stoutland in front of all of you. And no one batted an eye. I sat here looking at the screen as it murdered a Stoutland in front of me, and I looked everywhere online, and no one talked about it.
Oh.
What was that, boss? Sorry.
The Pokemon anime, Sun and Moon, there is an episode where it focuses on Litten, Ash's fucking later on to be Incineroar.
Little devil.
Litten was looked after by a goddamn Stoutland.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And it fucking dies by the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The anime for some reason has a freaking they just avoid the topic of death unless this is like one of the movies. Jesus Christ.
And I'm just like,
And Ash is in a coma.
no, he's fucking not. Get that fucking fan conspiracy bullshit out of my stream. God,
It's a fan theory. It's
I hate
Yeah.
fan theory. I've gotten sick and tired of fan theories, not gonna lie. And a lot of people are like, what? But fan theories are fun. No, you know what most fan theories are? Child A is dead. Child B is in a fucking coma. Child C's parents turned out to be total fucking psychopaths. It's totally, like, the ones that are based in non-reality, I lose my shit over. Because they make no fucking sense, and they're just there to be edgy. And you all know I hate edge.
Well, I mean, there's the theory for Gen 4. The Crash Gym. Basically,
Yeah, I know, and I fucking hate that. Don't you repeat that here. I told you
No
it was.
repeating, Shadow.
I told you it was
To be
stupid
honest, I
then.
don't even. To be honest, I don't even do fan theories, so.
Not all fan theories for Pokemon are bad.
No,
Like,
in the Kukui versus Ash episode, when Asha Torracat evolves, his eyes are pupils. I know he's fine later, but still, is no one going to talk about it? What?
That's just an animation problem.
his eyes are. It must be an animation. Freaking.
I already killed that bot, my guy. I don't think this is a bot.
Oh, to be famous.
I've already killed the bot, Fall Knight. And Nats is not a bot. I think they're just poor at spelling. Or it might be a different spelling in a different language. Please do not ban that person until you actually have a concrete proof it's a bot. Please. God. I've already killed the bot.
Throw cheese at it. That should figure it out.
But yeah, like, most theories I fucking hate are the ones where it's like absurdly dark, like the Rugrats theory. I
Like,
hate that level
Angelica
of
just has schizophrenia.
No,
What?
no, she
No!
fucking doesn't.
She does not express any symptoms of schizophrenia. Or at least not to my knowledge. I don't know any schizophrenic people.
No, it's... For one, she doesn't. The writers came out and confirmed that's a stupid-ass theory, and whoever made it should feel bad. And I'm on their side on that one. Oh,
Do
there
you
was a
remember
bug in
the
here.
theory for the Jetsons and the Flintstones?
The one where, like...
That one might. That one might actually be true. 'cause
I'm
of
fine.
how it's
I'm fine with
performed.
those theories because like it's like, oh hey, like they crossed over like at least a few times, so like it makes sense. Oh yeah, I don't know how to delete comments, my guy. I've already blocked it and reported it. I just don't know how to get rid of the text. Because I am the stupid. But yeah, like I just like those kinds of theories. Those are fun theories to me. All the babies besides Angelica are dead. No!
Oh!
Stop! I insist! Desist!
What about the courage theory? The cowardly dog theory.
Courage the Cowardly.
I will dance vault you through this fucking microphone.
I have no idea what the Courage the Cowardly Dog one is, and I don't want to know if it's gonna be like
Everything. It's dark.
it's just
Yeah.
depressingly dark.
It's
No,
all in
basi-
Courage's head.
Yeah, no. Can we have like
It's
some?
Oh,
Can we have some childhood memories that aren't fucked up?
But I do like how they handled the Courage the Cowardly Dog and Scooby Doo kind of thing. Why weird things are happening in the Courage area in
yeah,
nowhere.
no. I actually enjoyed that movie a lot. Freaking callbacks. Oh my god, I was
I actually didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I was fighting the
Yeah.
blizzard and I dropped rock climb somewhere out there. Okay, let's go into this blizzard and go find it. It's literally the one behind his house. This old man took like 5 steps out of his house, and he's like, "I dropped my thing."
And don't question the stupid. It was a turret war boss.
I'm even a good Samaritan. I want to return it to him. And he's like, "Nah, bud, I've already given up on it. You can have it." Imagine if this fucker had kids. I lost my daughter in a snowstorm. I find her. I drag her back inside. We have to amputate her leg because, like, it's pretty much, like, useless. And then he goes, you gotta fucking keep her. I already gave up hope on her.
It's just like that freaking scene from SpongeBob when he defrosts the freaking guy with the blue mask. What was his name? I can't remember.
Beyond my time.
Uh-oh, Man Ray.
Yeah, Man Ray.
Man Ray, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Listen,
I'd like to return your wallet.
my favorite
Like,
meme...
why?
My favorite meme will always be the returning wallet meme. It's just so
Yeah,
good
I think
for
that's what he's
everything.
talking about.
Is this your wallet? Maybe.
No, it's
This
just...
is your license. Yes. Yeah. And this has your social security number. Yes. Sounds correct. Then this is your wallet. That's not my wallet.
My favorite one is like for whenever we do like a GW thing, it's like, so this army has yet to have an update for this edition. Yep. And so they are
Yeah.
severely underpowered, correct? That sounds right.
Sounds good.
So you should update the Imperial Guards to be with modern day standards. Yeah, that's about right.
But they don't
So
need an
update
update.
Imperial Guard. No space
They don't need an
Lieutenant.
Actually, a guy on YouTube, his name's Uncle Elf or something like that. I can't remember his name. He did a little skit on Twitter where he basically did that. He did the scene took the scene where Squidward's like, "No, Patrick, this is it is not an instrument." That whole scene, but he did it for like a friggin' Nintendo Direct. It was friggin' hilarious.
No Smash fans. And you cannot smash little children. You cannot smash Isabella either.
Is mayonnaise a Pokemon? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not a Pokemon.
Tartar sauce is not a Pokemon either.
It's horseradish.
Oh, horseradish.
Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Oh
Maybe-
god, if you catch a ponyta, we gotta name it horseradish.
We already caught a
Oh,
ponyta.
God, yes.
We called it Speed.
Damn it.
Ah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
And Magica, you're fine. Don't apologize. Why? Why is it always a goddamn Golbat? I just want Dragon Claw. I just want Dragon Claw.
You just want Dragon Claw?
Let me guess, I'm poisoned. I'm a fucking wizard! God!
Oh, okay.
You're a wizard, boss!
Oh my god. But so my cousin, whenever like the whole Smash hype was going on, he was like theorizing which characters would go in, and it would be like the meme, like as Shadow just described. He'll say, "Can Scorpion be a character? No, Scorpion cannot be a character.
Greatest hand.
Neither can Goku can be a character."
Well, I think everybody was thinking the same thing when Sans got added.
No, Gino will not be a character.
I'm still pissed off what they did to Waluigi. I'm just gonna say that now.
No, so they did actually release a statement on that, and it's the joke. It's a joke. It's a joke to them. Waluigi will always be the butt of the joke, and you want to understand why? Because that's Waluigi's life. He's a joke. Get over it. He will never succeed.
If it's any consolation, he's a trophy item that you can
That's
use in Smash.
Yes.
Yeah, true, but I mean, there's people have made. There's this freaking animation they made of
Shit.
where Waluigi literally goes on a freaking killing, like a freaking John Wick killing spree.
You mean
All the
that?
Smash
You mean that
characters.
Smash rap?
Yeah.
The 2 Smash raps they did? Why? Why is it always a... Why are there so many fucking flying types up here?
You would think the cold would have frozen their asses.
Jesus Christ!
Pokemon logic.
Every Pokemon knows
Or at
something.
least the wind
Every
take them away.
Pokemon's a flying type. Gabite cannot catch a break.
Pokemon
I mean-
logic, I guess.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Gabite gets more XP instead of XP share because he was put in first.
I know. But the problem is, Ohm's gotta come in and, like, sweep all of these fucking Pokemon that are just gonna be a problem for him. Because he can't fucking deal with them, because his moveset currently sucks ass! And I can't do anything about it right now! Because we're in a section of the world that's like, hey, so you know that ground dragon type, right? Yeah? The most powerful, like, pseudo-legendary in the entire franchise? Yeah? One whose stats are comparable to fucking God? Yeah? Snowflake go burr. What am I supposed to do? I have Gabite out front. I want him to be on equal footing to the rest of the squad. But holy fuck, he is so underleveled compared to the other five. It's not even funny. 117, nice. Anyway. And Ohm's gotta, like, come out here with his fucking massive ass dongs for magnets and just say, like, nah, blood, I got your ass. I haven't even caught anything in Route 217. I just exist here.
Why are you barefooted in the snow?
He's practicing. Does boss need a hug? Yes! I've had a horrible fucking weekend. Yo, boss, take a deep breath and count to 3. I just want Gabite. I just want Sandwich to become Garchomp already. I am so tired of Gabite. He is in that awkward phase where, like, his stats are decent, but, like, they're not decent enough to survive getting his ass beaten.
I'm checking to see what level it evolves on.
He evolves at like level 54.
One of my friends have told me that once, because he tried to meme on me, don't fuckle with Shuckle.
No, you don't fuckle with Shuckle. Shuckle's insane. You teach him. You basically have like the greatest wall that turns into the most disturbing fucking abomination of Dark Souls you'll ever see in your life. He goes from 0 to 100 real quick by just saying, "Yeah, this shell is just a power limiter for me." Also, I love that Dave is the highest. Dave is the highest level Pokemon in our party, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I looked on the website. It says that Garchom's at level. You get a Garchomp at level 48.
Oh, well, it's not like websites haven't led me astray.
Go!
Stealth Rock.
8 more levels to go.
Woo! Let's hope he levels up before the fucking... I hate my life. I hate Sturdy. I hate Sturdy so much. I think Sturdy is a garbage move. But you wanna know why they put Sturdy in? Because rock types fucking suck. You know what kills a rock type? Pretty much everything in Pokemon kills rock types. The only good rock type is probably Gigalith. And even that's a fucking stretch. Rock types are so fucking depressingly sad, dude. They get killed by green stuff. They get killed by anything that has special attack because they have such shit special defense. But no, we gotta give them Sturdy. Spell tag. No, fuck your Duck Trio.
That's what it reminds me
Eerie
of.
tag that boosts the power of ghost type moves.
And
Oh, it's a shame that Dream doesn't know ghost type moves.
And unfortunately, if there is a Pokemon that has a rock typing, it's carried by the other typing.
Yeah,
no, you're...
Angron is not good because he's rock type. Angron is good because steel type. I still love the fact that I gotta name your rival Spoon. I'm happy that you're happy, dude. I'm just like, I'm bitching because it's fun to bitch about stupid shit like this. But like, as well, rock types are just horribly underpowered. And you need something to like rebalance them out. Cause like, they're shit, dude. They're such shit. They're weak to ground, they're weak to fighting, they're weak to steel, they're weak to grass, they're weak to water. What type has 5 fucking weaknesses? Grass is like 3. No, 4. No, 5. No, grass and rock are bullshit. Also, this is a Meditite.
This is like doing his speech about how awesome he is, and then it's like, bird! I'm sorry,
It's fine. I caught a Meditite. Who wants to name the fucking diaper baby while I go get coffee? I'll be right back. I'm getting a refill on coffee. Fuck you guys.
What did he catch?
A Meditite.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I do know that I, donated, some money before, and I got named 1 Pokemon, so...
Yeah,
but if someone else... What's up?
Who wants to spend $5 to name Diaper Boy? Because if none of you pay money, I'm naming him Diaper.
Nah.
I was gonna say Jack.
That might actually be a better name.
Boss, if there's anything else that supports that rock types suck, name at least 3 legendary rock types.
There aren't any, are there?
Gigirock?
Oh, right.
That's 1.
Regirock.
It's Regirock, but
Regirock, yeah.
Wait,
Not
wasn't
Regirock,
wasn't one of the sword trio a rock type? Fighting rock?
I think Terrakion. Actually, hold on. Let me look up Terrakien's
Oh, actually, their sword, the sword and shield were actually made of rock. Or am I thinking of the fossils?
You're thinking of the fossils because Sword and Shield got fucked. Zacian is garbage, and I hate it because I like Zacian. Because Zamazenta is just bullshit overpowered.
Well, sword and shield's not really that bad.
No, it is bad. You know why? Because when Zamazenta has the fucking sword, his stats go through the roof. But you want to know what base Zamazenta knows? Close combat. Anyone want to remind me what steel types are weak to?
Fighting.
No shit. And you want what's even worse?
Also, tracking is rock type.
Okay, cool. I got a second one. Anyway, you know what's fucking worse about that? Zamazenta is faster than Zacian. So guess what, guys? A Pokemon that does not care about your stat buffs, a Pokemon whose damage is always flat, will kill your Zacian. Every fucking time. You want to know what balances out? You know what balances out Palkia and Dialga? Palkia's water, Dialga's steel. They are not effective against each other. They just do regular damage against each other all the time. At least for Kyogre. At least for Kyogre and Groudon, yeah, they had the rock paper scissors mechanic going there. But guess what, guys? When you make two Pokemon look like they're equals, and then you fucking cap one in the knees for no reason, you tend to have a bit of a fucking issue. And I'm salty because I chose Shield. Anyway, anyone want to name Diaper Boy?
In chat, I guess.
Also, to any of those who are interested, we have new merch in the merch store: phone cases, stickers, new mug, good shit. I'm also updating the Patreon slowly, and when my new art comes in, I will be adding in a new tier to the Patreon.
One debt to society later.
Hey, Paraprophet, thank you. Oh, Blue, that was you.
Yeah.
All right, what do you not? What do you want to name?
Majin Buu. Nah. I was gonna say Diaper Boy was actually a better idea, so.
Okay, we're naming him Diaper.
Diaper? Yeah, Diaper.
Diaper Boy, here we come.
Oh, no, not Diaper Boy. Pull Up.
Pull Up? Okay.
Mommy, wow. I'm a big kid now.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate this Pokemon. He is staying in the box. He shall be that child that we never look at. He will be the son. He'll be the Sanji of this fucking family. We've been watching a lot of One Piece.
Okay.
This story of a man.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I've been watching Hellsing Abridged, and that was freaking funny as hell.
I feel like all you watch is Hellsing Abridged, with how much you talk about it.
No, I watch Hellsing Abridged. I actually have a replica of one of Alucard's guns right beside me.
Nice.
The show's hilarious. It's just, it's quotable too.
There's only 2 legendary rock types.
Oh shit.
So I couldn't even name a third one because it doesn't exist. Hey guys, how many legendaries are? Hey guys, how many legendaries are dragons? Trick question. Most of them.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure the new ones are also dragon, aren't they?
I hope they're not, because I'm sick.
Which ones? Which ones?
The new ones from
Scarlet and Violet.
I actually like Scarlet's a lot more than I like Violet's. Not gonna lie. I'm more of a fan of lizards than you guys realize. So like,
Oh no. That one doesn't have the.
oh shit, this is a new area. Oh, Snover!
Shit.
Shit, dude! Oh, baby! I am 110% down with this fucking Snover. Give her here. New area because it's the Acuity Lakefront.
Actually, that mod might actually become good for the next gym, I think.
No, it will not.
Sure,
I will tell you right the fuck now it will not be because the next gym is an ice gym.
Boss.
Who wants to name Snover?
Hey, boss. They're not gonna like it.
What?
They're both dragon types.
Nah, it's whatever.
Dragon fighting, dragon electric.
Oh, dragon fighting and dragon what?
Dragon electric.
Oh! No, we've never had a
Okay.
dragon fighting type before.
Okay.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I don't think we've had a dragon
Actually-
electric type before. I don't think we've had a dragon, and we most certainly haven't had a dragon fighting type. So that's actually fairly interesting. Who wants to name Snover?
Oh,
Who wants to name Snover? Chat. Who wants to name Snover? Who wants to name one of my favorite ice type Pokemon?
the hell?
sir, are you saying no dragon fighting legendaries or just period?
I don't think there was a dragon fighting legendary.
Legendaries,
I know there's been
No.
fighting legendaries because the Sacred Swords are. Is Boss a Scaly?
Hi.
No, I am not a Scaly. And no, I am not a furry.
Hey there, everybody.
Hey,
Emerald!
Oh.
we had a steel dragon, water dragon, and a ghost dragon.
Oh, good.
The
we had
creation
dragon
trio.
We've also had Fire Dragon. No, we've had an Electric Dragon with Zekrom. And
Rainbow
then...
Dragon.
I thought Zekrom was just purely electric.
No, Electric Dragon.
Yep,
take a look.
electric dragon. We had an ice dragon, fire dragon, electric dragon also, and then
Oh,
Pokemon Black and White, Generation 5. Nice. Anyone want to pay the name to Snover?
Zygarde was the dragon. Oh.
Because I swear to God, I will name this one if you don't, and I'm naming it what I want to fucking name it. And I'm gonna name it something adorable.
You should name it.
You gotta spend $5. You gotta spend $5.
But
You have
I
to
don't
pay
have
money.
I don't have the monies.
I mean, someone can pay for you. Anyone want to pay for Emerald in this fucking chat?
I don't have money.
Be giving and loving towards our admin?
She's not on. I don't know if she's on.
I gotta do. Actually, I gotta do it for.
leader of Alpha Team.
I'll give my extra one that you gave me, boss, to Emerald.
Oh, right, yeah, you had an extra one. Okay. Emerald, what do you want to name Snover?
Squirt.
You want to name it Squirt?
Squirt.
Okay, Squirt. Hi, Squirt.
Forward.
You're going in the box till I need you.
Fulmer, you muted yourself.
Alright. No, it's cool. I think he purposefully muted.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
We don't need to hear the cheese.
Hey, I gave him an owl. Are you guys okay with the owls?
I love the owls. Hoot toot.
No, but the only furry I know that is in this chat, Magica. Ah! No! No! No!
Boss is sweetie.
Oh!
The game crashed.
Oh.
Oh, boss is about to fucking lose his mind.
Oh, no.
Like, he's in tears in about 30 seconds. His boy.
Oh, I thought the game crashed. That was just on my end. My bad. Oh! Oh! No! No! That sandwich!
Oh no!
It got-
David, do you wish to pay $50 to bring it back?
No! Somebody revive him!
To kill someone.
Is this revenge? Is this revenge? Is this fucking revenge for me naming the fucking Meditite a goddamn diaper? What is this horse shit, dude? God damn it!
Okay, boss. Just remember. Just don't lose your mind.
Ah! Mind already lost. I am
Already lost, dude.
upset.
It's
Yeah.
I am-
yeah, sweet, look, that flew out the coop long ago, sweetie.
I
I don't know if coming back for that one.
if anybody is willing to give
I-
$50
I
to bring him
just
back,
lost her only fucking flamethrower too. Ah! I am legitimately pissed. All because of a fucking crit high kick. Ah! No! Exterminate! You guys fucking hate like Chansey. You guys fucking hate like all these other Pokemon. No, I have always disliked Medicham for its design. I feel like it's kind of racist every time I'm looking at it because of those big fucking puffy lips. It has no reason to exist. Absolutely zero. Garbage typing with fighting psychic. Can't decide if it wants to be physical or fucking special. Garbage! And I know I'm mad. I know I'm mad, and I know I'm losing my shit because it killed my favorite. I want to fucking die right now. This Monday is terrible.
I need you alive. And, like, am I not also, like, here to help out with the, making things better?
I know. I was very happy that you showed up. And then they have to kill my boy! I'm like, Emerald! Who snapped my boy's neck? Like, ah!
I mean, Emerald, in a way, you did cause chaos just by you being here.
Ah!
I appreciate
Chat,
it.
I am begging you on my knees, please. Everyone, we need to bring our boy back. I know I can't have him this go around, but like, I am so sad right now.
Davis, you have to pay $50 to save the Gabite.
I know
Sandwich.
there's one Boss, look back up in chat.
Yeah, I don't think he's paid up.
I wish for it to. Demon! Demon, you've been sitting on a wish for like a week! Oh my god!
Demon! Oh
Shit!
god, yeah!
Goodbye!
No,
Come back, me!
David's had a wish.
Oh, yeah, I also forgot to revive Dream.
Demon,
Oops.
please.
It's
Hold on,
okay.
all things holy.
You come back. You come back to here. Also, I just want to say I named the Pokemon Graveyard Dumpster.
Aww.
Because I'm a
I saw
bastard.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming some of Alpha Team is wanting to do the big monster huntings, so I am going to just be doing that.
You're going to be doing Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
Demon. Demon, I love you, buddy. You are so good. We can't
Wrong
use
Pokemon.
we can't
Wrong
use
Pokemon.
sandwich. We
No,
can't
Oh yeah, drink.
we can't use sandwich for the foreseeable time.
Good luck with your
At least not against a fucking Medicham.
We have to leave him in the box for now until like he's fully recovered.
Oh, Emerald's gone.
Yeah, I know Emerald left.
Oh, sorry, Ross.
Okay. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. We're not bringing him into the gym because the only Pokemon we know that is going to be good for this gym is Dream, Dave, and Ohm. They'll be fine for this because our Pokemon types here suck, which is just Ice types, which is fine. Which is fine.
Oh, with your horseshoe, Ross, you've been pretty lucky. Oh, that but yeah,
I've been lucky. We just watched a pseudo-legendary get its fucking neck snapped. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, boss is super lucky. No, I'm fucking not.
up
I
until
am
now,
unlucky in the stupidest ways.
Up until now, I mean, boss. I mean, up till now, you've been lucky.
Apparently there's a glitch you can do.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, it's like a glitch you can do that, like, you can get up there.
They just kind of speed run past this.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know how the glitch works. I just know it exists.
Okay, yeah. Whoever created that glitch needs a hug because fucking I hate this freaking this gym's excuse me, freaking
Damn it.
puzzle. It's just a fucking pain in the
Oh.
ass.
My God. That ho-ho is merciful. And it's not that bad because, like, we got a steel type, which is Ohm. And I'm very happy we have it. Because, like, Ohm is just terrifying.
He may actually be your best freaking mon that made grass boss.
Well, Steel Electric is always going to be really good. Because, like, it's high defense and there's special... And then, like, it helps that, like, its special attack is, like, busted. Well, looks like we'll have to do this legitimately because I don't know how to do the glitch.
Depending on Zora over here, this would make things a little fun.
No! Zoro is shit! Don't even.
Talking about Zorian Zora, not the freaking other one. It's just as adorable.
No. I use Zoro as a stall Pokemon, that's it. He was on my Pokemon X and Y team, but he was there for a distraction.
Well, the new one's actually pretty good too now. Like, I haven't seen it in competitive yet, but I know it's a good type figure now.
Thank you for making your life worse. Also, I just want to say this. Ice Gym has water types in it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Metal Sound. What does Metal Sound do?
Lures attack, I think.
Lower
Like,
special defense
harshly?
harshly.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not using Tri-Attack, and if we do come up with something that has weak Pokemon, that is the only selfish perception of people. Truly, skill trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important in whatever voice you like.
I mean, it's a good move in case you want to lower like certain Pokemon's
Okay, yeah, boss. You were doing it right. You just had to do it a certain number of times.
Oh, Pearl's back.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, you were doing it right, but it takes a few a few tries to do it.
Everything all good over here, darlings?
A Steelix that I can't hurt.
Ah.
And I'm very
Yeah, boss.
scared might know Ice Fang.
Boss was trying to do a gym skip, but accidentally fucked up.
And, I'm gonna say this right now. No, there is such a thing as weak Pokemon. Dunsparce, Love Disc, they exist. And they're all terrible. No, Magikarp is good because of what it evolves into.
Shiba!
The other ones are absolute trash because they have no evolution, their stats are trash, they exist to die.
We're just kidding.
Life is Okay, I actually need to minimize this window. Life is a serious battle, and you have to use the tools you're given. It's more important to master the cards you're holding than to complain about the ones your opponents were dealt. Let us begin, and may the best trainer win. Contests like this are proof that you are really living. There are bad ways to win and good ways to lose. What's interesting and troubling is that it is always clear which is which. A flipped coin doesn't always land heads or tails. Sometimes it may never land at all.
I don't know where that's from.
Sounds like something Sun Tzu would say. I don't know why.
I think it's some, How many times do I have to do this?
From what I saw in the video, just keep doing it.
So how are you doing? Grimsley from Pokemon Black. Ah, okay.
Grimsley. Never heard that. I don't think I've heard that name before somewhere.
I think they might have patched it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, unfortunately it was like months ago, so they probably did.
Fuck.
Fucking bastards, taking away our fun.
It could be worse. It could be freaking Fallout 76 freaking deal.
Yeah, no, I'm done riffing on that game after learning what the fuck they had to go through for that.
What?
So, don't blame the development team. Blame Bethesda for being inept and incompetent idiots. Because they handed off a AAA title to the fucking B Squad.
What?
Wait, so they did sort of like what they did with, I almost said Space Force,
Huh?
They did the same thing that they did with Dead Space, where they passed on to a different developer kind of thing, right?
You didn't see it. in
No,
his TikTok,
no.
didn't
It
you?
wasn't... They didn't hand it off to a different developer. They handed it off to the newbies of their team and said, figure it out.
Ah, Christ.
And said they couldn't get help.
Yeah, we get mad at fucking EA for, like, screwing over companies, but when they know when they know a company has talent, they know a company has talent and hands off a title to them. Because they know they can do it. Bethesda just said, figure it the fuck out to their B Squad. You know, the people that are, like, in between programmers. Like, they're the people you hand code to double check the code. Or do not have the experience that others would have. And are just told to their face to figure it out and shut the fuck up. And everything...
They don't like it, they can leave.
And Todd Howard, please, God, give us more time, or give us some resources, or, you know, not use the Fallout 4 engine for this.
Their answer? Nah.
Nah, blood, make it work.
You can do it. We believe in you.
I felt so fucking bad for them. Because they got torn to shreds. They didn't fucking deserve that.
Over something they couldn't control.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. That's fucking bullshit. So many levels.
There are things that are understandable when it comes to game development. Sometimes things take too much time. Sometimes things are just out of fucking control. But the developers were begging for help, and Bethesda just couldn't be fucked to give it. How do I do this again?
Okay, I remember this meme. It's a picture of freaking one girl's drowning and the other one's like freaking...
Yeah, and there's a skeleton at the bottom of the fucking floor.
Yeah, that's exactly what... That's exactly the meme I'm playing in my head when you told us that. It's
really complicated game development and everything. I will... a really good video to watch, actually, is Noodle's video on burnout. Like, well, not burnout, what is it called?
Stress?
Not stress, crunch. Crunch in the gaming industry. Sometimes you have to accept that crunch is a thing. Sometimes you have to. There's just no two ways about it. But then there's the idea of petting the goose and kicking the goose. If you're kicking the goose, it's probably not going to be fucking happy with you. One of the lead, I believe it was the composer for Halo, who was talking to a executive. It's not any better insider making cartoons or TV shows, especially if you have LGBT elements. Exactly. So, like, during this conversation, this guy, the guy who composed the Halo theme, by the way, like the guy who made the song that go, oh, all that good shit. You want to know what this executive said to him once he explained the goose thing to him? Which is basically like, hey, if you treat your goose like shit, like, a lot of people are just not going to be happy with you, and, like, people are going to want to stay on.
What, did he say get over it?
No, he didn't say get over it. He said, yeah, but sometimes you just gotta have a good flamin' bra. You know what that is? Cooked goose. The last thing I want to hear from my boss, the guy who's running my company, or anything, is that sometimes it's good to flame your fucking creators.
My head just exploded.
Yeah. It's horrible to fucking hear, isn't it? And you know what's worse? Game developers get death threats if they so much as hint to a game having to be delayed.
Yeah, I never really understood. Yeah, I never really understood that.
It's because little shits are impatient and can't get over the fact that, hey, sometimes your game's gonna be fucking delayed. Get over it. And honestly, I feel really fucking bad for any game developer who had to deal with that shit.
It reminds me of what Disney did with Owl House a little bit.
Yeah, no, what Disney did to Owl House is bullshit. But that's fucking Disney.
Yeah, Disney's got a thumb up their ass so far they can taste their own ass.
It's not even that. So, like I said, when dealing with Disney, and I'll never forgive Nickelodeon for what they did to Korra. I will never forgive Disney for what they did to Star Forces of Evil. Okay, no, I am not defending the Star versus the Force of Evil thing. I am not defending that. That was not a Disney thing. That was a writer's thing. I put blame where blame is due. And I put blame on the Star vs. the Forces of Evil thing rightfully on the fucking writers of Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Because they were more concerned about shipping than they were about everything else. And they roped themselves into a easily solvable corner.
How did that show end? I heard something about they just deleted all the magic or something like that, and that's how it ended.
They merged both worlds.
It ends in magical genocide. It ends in magical genocide. Because instead of, just, blaming people for being horrible, no, they blame fucking magic. That tool that we've been using for 4 fucking seasons.
The the entire world or dimension that Star and she travels through needs.
Oh, and how about this? How about this? She murders half of her fucking friends for that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And even worse, throughout this entire time, they're trying to, like, push Star and Marco together. And so our house decided, hey, we're not going to actually try to do a little bit more for LGBT, but they really didn't fucking do jack shit. They wanted to appease people to shut them up because of what they did to Don't Say Gabriel. And then they had the fucking nerve to put all their freaking shows that were LGBT that were just queer baiting. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Never trust a company when they're doing LGBT shit. They are just pandering to you. Don't fucking trust them. Because guess what? Disney is still guilty of, of giving millions upon millions of dollars to anti-LGBTQ groups. Disney's never on our side. They never will be on our side. They want us fucking dead and gone like the rest. They are not our friend. They are not our ally, no matter how much they wear a skin suit.
They only see us as banks.
They-
Nothing else.
Now,
Not much.
granted, they've also gotten fucked over because they didn't agree with the fucking things going on in Florida, which I will not be getting into because that's politics, and I'm really fucking tired of that right now. But least to say, they learned the hard way that it goes both ways. You either appease someone, or you appease no one. And they learned the fucking hard way that it's very easy to make us happy, but the second you go out of line, does Vale really need to be here? He's here, I don't know what to do. Cool.
Alright, this is where things are gonna get interesting. Apparently this thing has an item that kills itself every time it starts hailing.
Nah, that's fine. It'll never get to use it. But yeah, like, that's something we need to understand as a community in the LGBTQ. Disney has never been and will never be on our side. It's good that we're finally getting the representation. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Ah, Christ, it's underground.
Yep, and I don't have a safe switch. Polypop, you're up.
Wait, actually, what does Fail have?
I don't want to send Fail out here because he's fighting an ice type. It's
So I'm
just...
saying... Oh, he's part flying, isn't he?
He is, but it's not safe right now to put him out there.
Okay, no, I was just thinking, because if he has the right move, I'm pretty sure he can damage 100%.
I think I fucked up with my decisions. Doesn't that not hit considering it's hovering? No, my Ohm only affects steel types. His thing is that steel types can't switch out against him. Why a fucking Medicham? Fucking haunting me!
Oh, you get your revenge.
Just like, I killed your fucking Timbo. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Brick break.
Going to
What? No! No, 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 no! No! What?
Oh no!
What was going on?
God damn it!
Oh no!
Oh.
A little behind.
Again!
Okay,
Get it, Sam, for God's sake!
okay, were all joking about the freaking
That was a joke! Medicham, why didn't you go through with it?
Okay, we were joking earlier about the freaking bug being Boss's worst enemy. I didn't expect a fucking guy pants up to his freaking belly button to be the freaking pillar of this stream.
Of course, she full restores.
Christ and a Cracker Jack.
All because you named a Metatype Diaper. That this Pokemon just wants you to fucking die.
Jesus Christ, all fucking mighty.
Sorry, but Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my
Not
hand.
that wheel!
Oh god, it's her Obama snow. This fucking truck! We might be losing a Gengar here too, because I do not have a safe switch for this fucking automaton of fun.
Doesn't this thing have like Woodhammer or something? I'm pretty sure
It has Woodhammer, it has Blizzard, I think it has an instant kill attack. No, it has Avalanche. It has Avalanche.
Okay,
We're gonna lose Dream here.
wait, try healing, maybe that, or put it
No. Auravale. What?
Fuck is Auravale?
I don't know.
Oh, Aurora.
What the fuck?
It's a healing move.
May also leave paralysis. Come on. Crit or paralysis.
Okay, boss may actually have the advantage here.
Nope, he's dead. God! Ah!
Okay.
Fucking Blizzard bitch!
How the fuck does that have an earthquake? Ah, fuck.
Dave, please, God, kill it.
So he's gonna have to drop $100 for the new freaking.
Auravale halves damage from both physical and special attacks.
What?
For 5 turns.
This bitch is a stall?
Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck a duck. Christ, Cracker Jack.
I only looked up what the move does because I've never heard of it.
I thought it was the healing move, the water healing move.
No, that's Aqua Ring.
I thought that's where it was. I missed.
It sucks! Massive cock! We lost 2 of our heavy hitters.
Okay, let's not lose her. Let's not go full.
Let's not
freaking-
lose our shit yet.
Shit has already been lost.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Earthquake didn't do anything.
No, I just killed it. Dave to the fucking rescue again.
Christ.
Congratulations! Now go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I feel like Boss has faced the freaking Whitney here. I really do feel like.
No, Candace will always kill something. Candace will always kill something. Her fucking Medicham just... every fucking time.
Okay, so we're gonna need. So what are you thinking, Boss? What do you think?
I don't know what to think right now. I'm
We
down
lost
2 of
two
my
of our
heaviest
biggest-
hitters.
We lost two of the biggest hitters on Boss's team right now.
We lost Ohm and we lost Dream. Which is bad.
Okay, so what do we got?
We have a Gabite
have-
that has to stay on standby right now, because he was just revived, and I can't use him the same day he was revived. Because of my own rules. And...
And everything else is so underleveled. And or useless.
How's dying?
we lost 2.
We lost
lost two of the biggest hitters.
that fucking Metachamp.
Again.
Wow, I must be bad luck for you anyway.
No,
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna go back up there. Whee!
I swear to God, Emerald is just. She's a freaking the Joker for boss, but in a
No,
good
she's
way.
not. She's not.
Oh, I'm saying she's funny as hell. In a good way.
I am so upset.
Okay, so we got a Magikarp, a Togepi, fucking Playboy.
Honestly, the only
I don't
dog
like
lost
people
to
hating on
the
Star and Marco. I really like them as a couple. It's just they rushed everything. Here's the thing. I would be fine with it. I would be fine with Star and Marco if it wasn't for the Blood Moon Ball. I would be fine with them if it wasn't for that. Also, if you want to revive our two dead heaviest hitters, please donate $50. I am very poor and I am very hungry. Please help. I'm also very fucking sad right now.
I think our best option is
So,
probably.
wasn't the Blood Moon Ball kind of like essentially forcing them to get together?
Yes, which is really, really bad. Sorry, I sound like such a fucking prick right now.
Oh, it's fine, boss. You're releasing some anger in something that you feel passionate about. So.
Also, this tongue tie doesn't know rollout. I need to. Where the fuck is the move tutor? Well, the move rememberer.
Let me check.
Google on brilliant
Remember.
learner.
Pastoria City.
By the lake. You'll find him left of Route 213.
The bottom of 213. Okay, where is that?
There'll be a freaking farmer-looking bastard standing outside the building, and that's where you'll find him. Like Rose said, it should be near Astoria town.
God damn it. I am actually upset. I am legit. I have not felt this pure rage in a game in like so long. Oh my god, I'm actually tilted.
If it wasn't a Nuzlock, then you'd be fine, but...
Hope you have some heart scales, because that's the only way you can relearn moves.
Nope, I can go to the tutor.
Oh, okay.
It requires a hard scale.
Oh, I have 4 of those. Fuck disable. It's such a bad move.
Rollout maybe. Yeah, rollout's actually not a bad move. Hopefully. Excuse me.
Anyone got $50? I would at least like to have Ohm or Dream back. Or at least know somebody. Because, like, when a Pokemon dies, I become overly caught. I mean, I sort of get that, like, if you're going to make a will, they type dynamic cool, but don't show your hand so early. I sort of get that. It's not just that. The implication is they don't get a choice. What if Star and Marco don't love each other?
What if they're forced to by destiny?
But they're forced to by destiny. Isn't that a little fucked up? And wouldn't you rather not be under that influence? I know for certain I wouldn't.
It sounds sort of like old school Disney used to do. Freaking. That's what it sounds like to me, at least. Oh, goody.
Of course you know recover, you miserable little shellos. I am sad and I am upset. And I do not know how to feel better. Because I went into that fight against Candace unprepared.
You just found a shiny Shellos.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Oh, the blue one isn't shiny.
No, it's the blue one is male.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
do that to me.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, I thought it was shiny. My bad.
No,
I
it didn't
read
show
wrong.
like the shine thing.
Okay.
I am just so devastated right now. I'm not even.
Would be a real kick to the balls would be if we found a freaking shiny meta champ.
I would kill. I would kill. At that point, death comes for all.
Oh, by the way, boss, I'm giving you a little present just to make you feel better.
What are you doing?
Sending it right now.
What? Shadow.
That.
Shadow. Alright, Shadow, who do we bring back?
Which one do you need more?
Both of them are really good.
Dream.
You want to bring back the Gengar? Okay, we'll bring back the Gengar.
I'll be nice and help you out.
Merci beaucoup.
People say.
We speak English now.
We speak English in this fucking house, sir. Okay, now I'm a little more confident going after. Now I'm a little more confident going after Team Galactic.
So yeah, Gengar would be the more reasonable option because Gengar, as a haunter, he needs to be traded to turn into Gengar.
Yep.
But
Granted, Ohm is a really good one too, because Steel Electric, very few weaknesses aside from fire and ground. I wish he had Levitate instead of I wish he had Levitate instead of God, what am I thinking? I wish he had Levitate instead of like his electric one, but Ohm was still really good. But
Hey, boss.
what's up?
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you may want to go back to your freaking PC.
Oh right, yeah, I need to drop Dream in there because I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, both of them. Okay.
Okay, but if they die again, they stay dead.
Yeah.
Like, that's the deal we've made in this. Also, I don't know where to get Shadow Ball.
There was a flamethrower.
I know, but we have the flamethrower back.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, remember Gabite got revived?
Oh, yeah. But you can't use it because it was revived today.
Yep, and I can't use Dream because he was revived today.
Or Own.
Yep. I can't use either of them, but it's whatever.
Well, I'm gonna look up something really quick. Level up fast. Or the Elite Four. Hey up.
Be more careful.
Have you do you have the lucky egg, by the way?
The lucky egg? I think I do.
You may want to put that on your
Lickitung.
no, his
Nope, I don't have a lucky egg. I don't know where to get it.
lucky egg.
Let me see.
Get one from the Grand Underground by reaching the icy cave in the northwest corner of the map.
The icy cave in the northernmost... What?
Northwest corner of the map.
So somewhere along routes...
If you do it during like a Snow Point City, then go underground, then you should be able to find
Grand Underground and going into the ice cave.
Oh.
Sorry
Wait, didn't
about
you get to Shouldn't it have one?
No, Chansey doesn't have a lucky egg. Chansey has an oval stone.
Oh.
Which stops it from evolving, if I'm British correctly.
Because if lucky egg could be gathered from Chansey also, but.
Actually, yeah. Let's check and see what Chansey has.
As the lucky egg, then it can live for now. I'm kidding.
I'm still mad at myself. I was really dumb. I should have I literally bitched about it, like, not even 10 minutes ago, before we fought the Metacham, that fighting was strong against, fucking...
We still gotta learn from our
She's not holding
mistakes.
anything. I was
That's
literally
okay.
bitching about it. I bitched about it. And then here I go, like, thinking, haha, funny steel type, go against fighting type, gonna break hand against it. And then Metacham's just like, yeah, you know how I snapped your Gabite's neck? Yeah.
Do the same thing to your Metatron.
Watch me do a cool flip, bro.
It just went John Wick on your ass.
It just went John Wick on my ass.
But there isn't a fucking pencil involved.
I can't, like, again, I can only be mad at myself for being an idiot.
Know what it did? Actually, know what it did was fucking kick your goddamn Metatron and say, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Family Guy used to be funny.
Going back and watching old Family Guy is really fucking squicky.
It
Yeah.
depends. Nah, chill me on that one.
You wanna know why? His name is fucking Quagmire.
He's Quagmire.
Yeah, no, we do not respect the sex pest in this home.
Yeah, no, he's actually mellowed out a little bit over the seasons.
Doesn't make it better.
Oh no, I
No.
don't. No, I completely agree. He's still a fucking piece of shit. But...
Oh, yeah, no, fucking, to me,
You are now
he
edgy
rivals, if
Dende.
not- Oh my god!
Robot just called you Dende there, Shadow. I approve. Healer's down, need a res, out of mana. Ah!
Well, here's the thing.
That's fucking.
You're gonna need a healer, and I'm the only one who's gonna be healing you. I won't,
You
unless you
insult
don't
your
say
white
my
cleric.
name.
You don't insult your white cleric.
Nobody
Exactly.
fucks with the white mage.
Yeah, so if you need healing, just remember that. I'm always watching. Always watching.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Okay, I'll heal you. By one condition. Say my name.
What?
What?
Green,
My name. I want you to say my name.
green fellow. No.
Bye.
No, it's Dende.
Dende.
Say Dende.
Dende.
Now say, please help me, Dende. Please help me, Dende. Well, since you asked so politely,
Zoom.
whoosh,
It just flies off.
come back, green man.
Oh my god. So, I really like where things have gone for healers in, like, media and everything. Because everybody's been, like, the healer at least once in their life. Or understood the plight of the healer in the party, where it's just like, my only existence is to keep you fucking alive. And you all treat me like shit.
Just watch. See how far this pushes.
That's why you start writing down names in like a friggin' book or something. It's all your death notes.
Oh my god.
All of a sudden, fucking healer has a death note. Who to heal last?
Man, it's just like the healer keeps track of every time. No, it's like the healer's just like fucking Nami from One Piece, who like keeps track of everyone's deaths. So when they revive you, it's like, I'm gonna collect on that debt later. What do you mean? Oh, you'll know what I mean when I get there.
Boss, down low, where the pink thing was. Oh, there was a gem there.
Oh, fuck, I'll get to that in a bit. But, so, this next D&D campaign that my friend is planning, it's like I'm, dealing with, Cthulhu-esque horror, and I really want to play a cleric. Because, like, we're also supposed to have, like, a reason to go to this mansion, right? And my reason would be, I am very interested in money as a cleric. And the whole thing is that I just tell the party every time I heal them, don't worry, I'll collect on that debt later. And just leave it at that. Don't tell them what I mean. Don't tell them shit. Just that, like, I will collect the debt later.
Oh my god, that's fucking
Please,
hilarious.
please don't be American healthcare system.
No, and that's the thing. I'm gonna be like really nice and everything, but like, you owe me a fucking favor for helping you, because I could have just chose not to.
I'm just imagining Boss with the freaking what's the little girl's name for freaking Spy X Family? That's what I'm imagining.
Anya?
Boss's face.
Anya, yeah.
Boss has got that look on his face that sees.
Not gonna lie, part of that inspiration was that shit-eating grin. Not gonna fucking lie.
Is that a cracked plate?
Yeah, it's a cracked plate. I have no idea what to do with it.
You need them to get Arceus.
The cracked plates? No.
Every plate.
I know every plate. What have I arrived to? Me describing what kind of cleric I want to play in the next D&D campaign that my friend is going to run. Because I want to be an absolute fucking bastard. And put the fear of God in my teammates.
I know a slightly better one, but not as bad as Anya's, like, shit-eating grin.
What is
Mr.
it?
Krabs, but a cleric.
No, I don't want to extort my party for money, because that's a fast way of getting killed and not being liked.
Yeah.
The reason why we like Nami is because she's understandable with the money, because she knows that if she doesn't wrangle everyone in, they're gonna be fucking broke. The idea for this character is that, like, I scratch your back, you scratch mine, kind of a thing. And he, like I said, he's very nice, he's very polite, but it's like that quiet rage. Like, you say something in front of him that, like, or her, I haven't decided on, like, if it's gonna be a girl or a boy, or non-gender, or non-gender specific. But
if you say anything around them.
No, it's just like, the best way to say it is like how, what was his name? Fucking Jello Apocalypse, there we go. How he said, like, his perfect Daphne. It's like, she appears all well put together, Heather, but then when you just say the wrong thing, it's quiet. You fucked up. Closes the compact, and just stares at you. And she's gonna fucking kill you. It's just that quiet rage. And that's what I want. I want the quiet rage.
To add the book to it, it makes it freaking hilarious.
Like, I don't heal you. Like, I'll still heal you. Just not the amount you want.
Fucking evil. It's funny.
It's like, please heal this hole in my chest. Okay. Heals you just so the bleeding stops.
Yep.
There's still a hole in my chest.
But you're not bleeding out.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just so happens that I've ran out of spells for the day. Oh, no. What a tragedy that is. Looks like you'll have to wait till tomorrow.
And then you have the one person who actually cares about their
Now, guys, as a DM myself, as a player and DM, the only way I would ever excuse this kind of character with this kind of behavior is if you are doing it with your friends and they get the joke. They understand the joke. And they will bounce off of each other because that's what you do. It's that kind of joke. Where, like, they understand that you are a healer with a temper. You may not look like it, but there's something there. There's that quiet beast where your character's just like, go on. Say why I'm useless.
All ears.
I'm all ears to what you have to say about my deity.
It's even scary when you got a cleric that can heal but also do damage.
Remember, guys, Toll the Dead is a first level spell.
Or a goblin, like, just imagine you're a goblin.
If it wasn't a human-only campaign, I would do that so badly.
Oh, that reminds me, boss. You gotta look for an ice cave in, the underground.
Working on it. I'm also digging, because digging is good for money.
Oh.
You gotta revive. And a chest.
I revived.
Nine.
Just sitting there staring at boss with this freaking goofy grin on his
Please!
face. We're just-
You know what sucks? What's the most useless item in a Nuzlock?
Revive.
Yep, they're only good for money. And I'm just sitting here like... Uh-oh.
Internally screaming.
Eternally screaming.
I just imagining boss in his mind as he sees the revive. He just does the freaking Simpsons meme where Homer just like slowly moves back.
Nope.
Push.
He's just like, nope.
No! Cecils, go away! I just want the Pokeball! Woo!
Oh cool. Found.
Get away from me! Why are there so many ninjas?
Yes.
Fucking Ultra Instinct in this bitch.
And now we give it to the goodest of boys. Here you go, Tongue Tuck. The fuck is that noise? Oh,
Fan.
hi.
Hi.
2 Pokemon died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then someone paid $100 to bring them both back. Oh no, sorry. 3 Pokemon died today. 1 person brought them back with a wish that they've been holding on to. And then 1 person brought them back, brought the other 2 back. But basically, my worst enemy now will always be Medicham. I have officially found a Pokemon that I fucking despise. For no other reason than snap snack, snap snack, snap snack. I am glad you bought the fan, though. Now, I'm going to remind you of 2 things, because I know you've told me to remind you when you get home. Food, dishes. Food, dishes.
I texted you that list to remind myself, and it was not just food and dishes, but thank you.
Hey, chat. Here's Kitty. Here's the baby that's been annoying me all day.
But please tell her the reason why Medicham is kicking your ass and snapping necks.
By the way, the reason why we believe that Medicham is kicking your ass is because we caught its pre-evolution Meditite and named it Diaper Boy.
Pull-Up.
Oh, we call it Pull-Up. Like, Pull-Up. A diaper brand.
Yeah.
And I think it hates us for that. Hello, sweet baby.
Babe, I had a very, very chaotic day. May I please have a hug and a kissy?
Do you want to give Mama a hug and a kiss? Baby? Somebody talked me out of watching Game of Thrones again. Oh, God. One moment. I'm going to do a thing and then I'm going to talk about Game of Thrones because I want to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
Oh Christ. I've heard that I've heard it's pretty good up until like the last like 2 or 3 seasons, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Okay, Game of fucking Thrones.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like I should put my flame shield up.
So, we need to understand something about Game of motherfucking Thrones. That was an uphill battle. And there was practically nothing those writers could do. However,
George R. R. Martin did not finish the book series.
However, we also need to address the massive fucking elephant in the room. The elephant in the fucking room. Oh, we can learn sword dance. Hold on. I'm teaching tongue-tied sword dance.
That they gave a freaking cripple the throne. Big, of course.
No, so... Okay. That's one problem. The problem is that Daenerys Targaryen was already heading down that path, but it was way too fucking fast. That was way too fast with what happened.
Like, less than a season, she was like, oh, well, let's kill everybody.
She goes from 0 to 100 way too fast. And it comes right the fuck out of nowhere. Even though we know she's heading for that. Guys, it's my way or the highway, and that's what it's always been for her. There was no negotiating with her. It's surrender and do it my way, or I will feed you to my fucking dragons. It has always been that way. Because that's what she was taught. She's been taught from day one that she is the Khaleesi. She is the slave mother. She is the freer of all. If you are told that every day for 6 years, actually I don't know the total timeline for Game of Thrones, but a while, that tends to do stuff to you. It's not out of the blue that she would do that, and they were building that up. However, they did it way too fast, and it's just bad how they did it. It was... I called that she was going to go full dictator. I just didn't know it would be that fast.
I mean, your argument kind of gets a friggin' boost when you got a fucking dragon staring down.
That's not an argument. That's an ultimatum.
You listen or you die.
You listen or die. That's not an argument. That's an ultimatum. An argument is, hey, I think you fucked over the Seven Kingdoms long enough. Here's my evidence why. So get the fuck out of my house.
Talk about it.
You talk about it. She wasn't willing to negotiate. Now, granted, Cersei's a prick. Also, what they did to Jaime, no. Jaime was having a good redemption arc, and then they fucked it. Honestly, and then Jon Snow. Oh my god, so fucking whipped. So fucking whipped. We know that he's a good person. We know that he would do what he's gonna do. But he fucking rolls around on the fucking ground going, but I love her. Sir, she has just decimated everything. It is now threatening your sister.
It was a sin.
There's also the freaking Peter Dinklage too.
Oh my god, Tyrion. And Tyrion's the worst out of that. You know why? That fucking dragon pit scene? No. Tyrion would never suggest that. If you read Tyrion in the books and how he's acted throughout the entirety of the thing, his entire character is that he is seeped in the politics of King's Landing. He knows how they think. He knows how they act. But the problem with the past years was lineage? What the fuck was that? What?
Yeah,
No!
From what I understood, somebody told me that Tyrion was a masterful tactician.
Yeah,
that's what.
His most powerful weapon is his mind. He's smart, but he's overconfident. That's his downfall. is his overconfidence.
I heard that he went, like I said, I heard when he went from like being one of the smartest characters in the freaking show, then he got trapped in some kind of box or something. I've heard from Ducky on YouTube, and he just became a fucking.
It's not that. It's that when Tyrion is dropped into circumstances that he doesn't understand or know, because guess what, guys? He's sheltered. Yeah, they did fuck over Tyrion. He was much smarter in the books. He's smart, but he's only knowledgeable to what he knows. He knows the Starks. He knows the Lannisters. He knows the fuck are their names? The Tyrells. He knows everybody in Westeros. You take him out of Westeros, he doesn't know the politics of it. But he's still correct in other ways. When he's talking to Daenerys, he says, you want to know why they're rebelling against you and why they're actively trying to fucking murder you? It's because you took away their way of life. And granted, Tyrion says, well, no, slavery is still wrong, but you can't just come in and start threatening people. That's not how that works. But he also doesn't understand how bad the situation was. And no matter how much you explain that to him, he's not going to get it. Daenerys needed to be that extreme where she was because she was dealing with, guess what? Extremists. Who thought owning people was a good idea. And Daenerys in that situation was right. But Tyrion was also sort of correct, saying you need to wean them off of it. Now, granted, I'm going to side with Daenerys on that one because fuck slavery. But, again, Tyrion still has sort of a point. Even though he still agreed fully with Daenerys. But here's the thing. End of the day, the writers still chose to do what they did. They still chose to put King's Landing to do what they did. And what did we get? We got a bitchy Jon Snow for nothing. Oh, hi, Smoochums. Fucking ew.
Doesn't this count like as a new area?
It does. If I don't catch... I can only catch... I'm treating every room like their own area. But I haven't caught anything in those rooms because there's just nothing there that I want. Or need.
So no Houndoom? Okay.
Yeah, Houndoom is okay, but he's a dark fire type.
Right.
He's a little bit more exposed than other fire types.
What? I also heard they kind of screwed up the friggin' the final boss or something like that.
Okay, so... They tried to have their Lord of the Rings moment in Game of Thrones. And spoilers, by the way. So they never said who would kill the White Walkers. And you gotta remember, they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Do I think Arya Stark should have been the one to kill the Night King? Honestly, if they didn't do it the way they did, I would be a lot more fine with it. Because there's no sense for the Night King to just hold her by the fucking throat and not snap it like a twig. He's done it before. I don't know why he hesitated. Hey, boss, I'll talk to you later. Okay, Blue. Be safe, buddy.
Yeah, I will. I'll try to. The heat wave is kind of killing me.
That's fine. But yeah, I'm fine with Aya. I'm fine with Aya being the one to kill the Night King. I just wish Jon Snow killed the dragon at the same time. But, like... It's totally off the rails from that point. And if you're gonna do that, you do not build that conflict subconsciously about that final battle with inside Winterhold, because who the fuck put your horse cavalry in the front? Who the fuck lets your fucking horde just charge into a situation you don't know? They charged headlong into it, and they got slaughtered. Oh my god! They're smarter than that. It's just so baffling to watch. And a lot of people, and I have to acknowledge this, a lot of people made sexist comments saying a woman shouldn't have been the one to kill the Night King, and that's fucking stupid to me. Guys, Lord of the Rings did it, like, years ago, where a woman killed Sauron. Or, like, the Lich King, or whatever the fuck his name was. You remember the line, "No man can kill me, I am not a man"? Yeah, that's still pretty relevant today. You can do that. It defies expectations of the times. And Aya was trained to be an assassin. I am fully on board with her being able to murder the Night King with obsidian.
I fixed the fan.
What was wrong with it?
The motor was overheating because it was dusty.
Oh.
Now we have two fans.
Now we have 2 fans. Cool.
No, I don't like throwing stuff away.
Oh my god, babe. But yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with Aya being the one to kill him. I hate the way that they did kill him, though. Because that's not what an assassin would do. I would have preferred it if she was hanging out in the trees and it was like a final surprise gambit. I would have preferred that so much more than just, like, her running in with all these other Night Kings standing around with their foot up their ass, like, oh, watch the Night King grab her, and it's just like, ha ha ha, your final moment, when it should be, he's a cold, calculated killer, he would just snap her fucking neck. And we have to have, like, this whole thing where, like, she drops the knife and slits his throat, and I'm like, that's dumb as fuck. That's dumb as shit.
Christ almighty.
And no, it's not because she's a woman. Fuck that argument. You ever see a woman fight? Holy shit, they go for the eyes. And that's terrifying. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am more scared of a female lion than I am of a male. Sure, a male's gonna break me, but guess what? The male's a lazy piece of shit. Like Spears first. Thank you. Yeah. Strategically, that whole fight was dumb. And it's real bad what they did. I play... So, like, I would have done that, and I also would have had Jon kill the dragon.
The one he was riding, or is this like a different scene?
The one that he was fighting in, the one that he was hiding from.
Oh, yeah,
I know it's a dead dragon, but that sword would have instantly killed it by the lore of the show.
Christ, they fucked that show up badly. No wonder freaking people were raging for months.
It ruined its entire legacy with that last season, and it sucks because the rest of the show is so fucking good.
Alright, I'm back.
I still think everyone should give Game of Thrones a watch. If you are okay with death, if you are okay with the darker fantasy of Game of Thrones, please do give it a watch. I fully recommend it. Because, like, at first, I wasn't on board with Game of Thrones. I didn't like it at first. But then I gave it a chance, and I'm like, no, I'm enthralled. I'm enthralled.
Well, for me, whenever I was watching Game of Thrones, because my dad was watching it at the time.
My dad was watching it, too. And, like, I got the bond with my dad doing that.
Well, he had me watch the first season to see if I liked it or not. It wasn't my thing.
And that's fair. Like I said, not every show is going to be everyone's thing. I want everyone to know that. If you do not like something, you are fully entitled to that opinion. If anyone tells you otherwise, fuck them.
That was the same way with freaking Amphibian and freaking Owl House too. I didn't like it at first, but for a while you just started getting it.
I think my accuracy got lowered. Oh no, all stat. No, what?
What the?
Oh no.
Oh fuck. I like Cyrus.
Oh no, it's gonna be fucking Dream all over again.
Oh Christ.
Please, miss. Thank you. Get out of there.
Robots roll out. Wait, is there... I remember this movie of freaking Transformers where everybody just gets like one off by another. And I remember this one part, it stuck with me for some reason. Part screen on this giant Transformer planet, and he gets himself killed by getting crushed. One of the movies.
My God, I can't hear a word you're saying. Your static is bad.
Yeah, dude, I can't understand a word you're saying. All I heard out of that was Starscream.
Okay, hold on. Oh, now.
Dude, like, you need to fix your static.
I ordered a new microphone. It should be here on Wednesday.
Alright. I will say that they should have made the side series with Arya. I want a pirate show with her. Well, that's the thing. They are making a new series. Oh god, please don't kill. Okay, that's fine. They're making a new series, but they're going back to, they're focusing on the first story that actually came out. Which was, oh, fuck off with that sleep.
I don't care. Drink our corn. I don't care.
Agility to go faster. Okay. You were going first anyways. I'm fine with that. But, yeah, so they're going to be making a new series, but it's going to focus on the generation before the current one.
So it's like a second, it's a new generation type, or not new generation, like old generation type thing.
Basically, it's a mercenary. Basically, it's the story of a mercenary who wants to be like an actual knight. And he ends up getting stuck in a tournament where he kind of learns how the politics of Westeros work, but he's an idiot. Like, he doesn't really know what to say or do. He's just kind of there. And, like, everyone's like, you're just a farm boy, what the hell are you doing here? And he's like, I want to be a knight. And they're just like, yeah, how about fuck yourself? Oh, but he runs into a kid who, he has no idea who this kid is, but this kid is, like, very happy that, like, he's actually honorable. He actually follows a code of knights kind of a thing. Oh, shit. Okay, well, the Geodude self-destructed. Whew! And it turns out that that kid is the one that Jaime Lannister will kill in the future. And that's the really fucked up thing. Licky licky! Woo! Look at that full Wi-Fi signal! Hell yeah!
Happy.
Dude, look at that beefy health stat. He's got beef.
Looks like he does have some beef with somebody. Wi-Fi company. I'm sorry.
That's fun. I make jokes that he has a full Wi-Fi signal all the goddamn time.
Oh, but you should cost for that Wi-Fi 30 cents.
Actually, what's his preferred stat, honestly? I have not looked at Tongue-Tied's. He appears to be a special attacker. Uh-oh.
From Sword and Shield, it looks like the impatient. Plus defense minus special attack.
Or I just look at him now and his weakest stat is attack.
That's what it's saying on Spung on. Oh, look, sorry, that's oh no, it says careful actually.
It'll be fine. So I don't think we have to worry about Commander Jupiter here, because she just kind of fucks off after she beats Spoon.
Stop being a tool.
Well, he's not a tool, he's just ADHD and a meth pipe.
Also the fact that he keeps trying to bill you for freaking shit. He added it in the anime, which I never understood.
It's just because he's hyperactive and everything, and he's just being playful. Barry, so the character's real name is Barry, and Barry is intentionally designed to be that hyperactive friend who, like, is always on your case about being late, even though they're the one that rushed off without telling you anything.
Right.
But you still like them because they're nice, and they're always there for you when you need them, kind of a thing.
That's true.
We give Spoon shit because, like, he gets his ass kicked a lot in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And the only time he's, like, actually really, really good is when he's helping you. That's mostly because, like... he's got a decent team when he's helping you. But then every other time you fight him, it's just like... yawn. And you just put him in the ground.
Except for the times when he catches you off guard, and then
I have never been caught off guard by a fight with Spoon. It's always just been like, God, I just want to get through you. I still say that they should have made a... But yeah, I'm not... So, like, from here on in, it's pretty much we're just dealing with Team Galactic. And honestly, I'm not really worried about them, I want to say. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what? Why the fuck aren't you worried about it? Because garbage kind of a thing. They're sort of trash.
Last gym isn't too bad. They're pure electrics mostly, so shouldn't be too bad for the club.
Yeah, the electric gym will be pretty easy to bust our ass through.
You always just throw Rose at the Shadow Rose at the problem, and then we can just leave.
For substitute, I want to teach him substitute.
To get rid of rollout.
There it is.
So, I had one of my friends recently ask me for any anime recommendations. And I know they don't usually watch the anime I typically do. So I asked them, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, yeah.
They asked me which one.
Oh, shit.
Because they know there's two.
So...
I'm like, have you seen Brotherhood? He's like, no, I don't like that one. I'm like, why? The reason why he didn't like Brotherhood was because of Alex Louise Armstrong.
Oh, Christ, here we go.
What?
He didn't like Armstrong.
Why? I have to ask why.
He's too emotional for a general or a major.
That he's gonna hate him in 2003. Because he's the same way there. That's the thing. Like... by the way, soldiers are still people, and they're still humans with personality. I think you should ask your friend what he really thinks soldiers are. Because soldiers... It really depends on who you're fucking talking to.
Yeah,
but
he loves Mustang.
Okay, so he's just an edgy prick.
I mean, I found Mustang not too bad of a character. I thought he was going to be the pervy character like you see in most anime when I first watched it, but it's not. It's overkill.
I mean, Roy Mustang isn't a pervert. He's just a ladies' man. Though, they actually did point out something in the manga that I found hilarious. So, in Fullmetal Alchemist, alchemists, when they're writing their notes, they write them in such a way that only they can understand.
Yeah, they encrypt their own notes.
Like, Edward, as an example, writes his notes as travelogue. Or, Dr. Marco, he wrote his as cooking instructions. However, Roy Mustang uses girls that he's dated for his notes.
Oh.
And that is fucking funny to me. Like, that legit made me laugh. Because your boy just straight up said, nah. Fuck you, I'm doing what I want. And that's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That brings up the questions: what kind of freaking women has freaking dated?
Oh, he's dated tons of women. It's just that, like, his job keeps him busy, and he can't stay with them. He was also raised by a brothel, guys. His adoptive mother literally runs a brothel.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I thought freaking Issei was bad.
Well, no, here's the thing.
Mustang is much more chill about it.
Yeah, and his mom, like his adoptive mother, is also an informant for him. She actively tells him like things that are going on inside the military command structure, or like things that she could get her hands on. And most of those conversations are pretty much like, oh yeah, this person's doing this person's doing that, or there is no connection between Selim Bradley and Emperor Bradley, i.e., he's been around for a long, long time. And that's not good. Remember, she's the one that confirms the suspicion for Mustang.
Damn.
Yeah, I told him, wait, so you don't like Brotherhood because you don't like Armstrong? He's like, no, not really. I'm like, how much of Brotherhood have you seen? He's like, I've seen the whole series, just didn't like Armstrong.
So wait, he's basing his entire opinion off of not liking one character?
Apparently, I'm like, dude, you can't do that with every series you do.
I mean,
If you do, then there's going to be a lot of things wrong with series that you may like, but hate because of one character.
Yeah, and like... You can't base a series off of that. I don't hate, like, what's the show that like I have a problem with? Like a character that I don't like in a show. I don't hate Naruto because Sakura fucking sucks. I hate Sakura.
this is a damsel.
No, I hate that shit. I just don't like Naruto in general. There's a lot of problems with it. But I don't hate it because I don't like Sakura. Like that's not my sole reason for not liking.
The reason why Aramis asked why he didn't like Armstrong. The reason why he didn't like Armstrong was because Armstrong was too emotional for a major.
Which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I mean, when I first watched it, yeah, no, I agreed that Armstrong was a little bit emotional, but after a while, you kind of started growing on him. You started growing, guy. Like
I was endeared. So I don't get why some people are like so adverse to like men being emotional.
Or men who express themselves in their own way.
And Armstrong acts that way for a very good reason. Guys, he took part in the fucking genocide! He watched kids die! I'd be a little more apprehensive, too, after that. Not gonna fucking lie.
And he was pulled off the battlefield and because he refused to follow direct orders.
You know,
And he couldn't handle it anymore.
murdering kids. Like, Jesus
my
Christ.
reasoning was I thought he was going to be like one of those emotional characters you see in other anime, you know, the one that just continually cries about freaking bullshit.
No.
Like Sakura. Thing. That's what I thought he was like, but over the entire series, I actually enjoyed him, and I wanted him to... It was actually funny as hell at times, especially bro as he does with the brother's freaking husband. Fuck, shit was cool as hell.
My God, I didn't hear a word you said again.
And I heard him, quite a bit of it. The reason why, he likes Armstrong is that at first, he was kind of apprehensive as to why Armstrong was so emotional. But given that the reason why we know why he's so emotional is what made him grow on him more.
I like characters that freaking grow with you as the show goes on. That's
And I thought
don't like
my
narratives,
fandom
like-
had, and I thought my fandom had issues. What's your fandom, Nemesis? And every fandom has issues. Do not get me fucking wrong.
yeah, no, every fan.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Pokemon, freaking Gen 1ers and elitists. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! The freaking Fairy Wars, those freaking elitist bastards too in the game.
Now, okay, for that one, not all the rarity horrors are bad, but the popular vision of them are bad.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you on that one, Rose.
I only say this because, granted, I am a bit of a rarity whore myself, but I don't go out of my way to be an asshole about it.
Well, I do apologize if you did take it the wrong way, so I apologize. I'm not trying to.
Trigun.
say all of the line. I'm not saying all of
I-
them are, I'm just saying.
I have no opinion on the Trigun fandom, mostly because I've never interacted with Trigun fans. Mostly because I'm worried they just are so... I'm on YouTube and it delays chat posts. Ah, okay. No, understandable. I've never interacted with the Trigun fandom before.
Okay. I love Trigun.
It's an oldie but a goodie. I am aware that it's good, I just can't find it. Can't find it.
Actually,
I would prefer to watch it legally. I would prefer to watch it legally.
That's why I'm looking on Funimation or Crunchyroll.
It's. I don't think
It's
you'll
on
find it.
either.
I don't think you'll
Whoa!
find
What
it.
the
Rose,
hell?
Funimation and
The last-
Funimation and Crunchyroll the same thing now, by the way.
According to Google, last episode they did of Trigun was 1989.
What? Trigun is
The
not
last one they
1989.
Yeah, the last episode was aired in 1989.
No, it was not. I can.
Trigun premiered when my dad was in the military, dude.
So that's what it's telling me on Google. I typed it in. And
I.
the fir-
Okay, hold on. Are you talking about the OVA?
Oh, it says right here, episode 26, Under the Sky So Blue, September 30th, 1996.
You said 98.
1998, sorry.
Yeah, the first episode is 98. The last episode...
Sorry, you said 89. Yeah. Boss, if you wait out, can we revive you with 50,000 bits? No. So, you know what? I will, I'll say this. If I die, if you guys really want to see me, like, be revived with my entire team, $100. But that's only if I die. And that's only if you guys want this to continue.
Yeah, no,
I'm doing this in tandem, so that way, like, words, please. I'm doing this so that way, not only can I make a little bit of extra cash, because, like, I'm horribly fucking poor right now. It set the standard for the dystopian future cowboy for me. The manga was in the late 80s, the ODA was in the 90s. Oh, okay, thank you. No, you were right. You were right there, Shadow, my bad.
no worries.
Ice, please, God, help. I'm doing this because I really wanted to do this for a long time, and I'm very happy I got my Elgato working for this. But I'm also doing this because, like, I kind of need money, and I'm broke as fuck right now. quietly starts preparing the ho-ho down. The fucking ho-ho down. Oh god, I really want to call it that now. Plus, I'm a little chicken shit when it comes to, like, Nuzlocks. And I know that sounds terrible. I know it sounds really bad. But, like, I genuinely do get scared about these things.
Hey, Rose, what genres does your buddy like? Because I know a couple off by heart.
I won't teach it skull for now.
Usually he loves slice of life. He likes romance a bit. He also loves isekais.
No, his taste is trash. I'm sorry. His taste is garbage. The moment you said fucking isekai, I'm like, nah. How about
Trigun is on Crunchyroll.
Okay. Maybe I'll give that a watch later on.
Yeah, the main character, he fucks everything up by
I am aware
there.
of the plot. I'm aware of the plot of Trigun, mostly because I watched Bennett the Sage. And Bennett the Sage, if you don't know who that is, he's a bit of an interesting person. He's been around. He used to work for Channel Awesome, and then he left. But he still does, like, old anime reviews and modern-day anime reviews, too. And I really like his takes on stuff, and I really enjoy his videos.
I think I might
I'm poisoned.
If you're looking for a slice of life that's really good, Lucky Star would be a good one. It's freaking fun as hell.
He's already seen it.
Damn it all the hell. Okay.
Well, he asked me because he was trying to, like, venture out of his usual comfort zone. I'm like, dude, you know I'm, like, the bloody, gory, action horror dude, right?
If he wants to step outside his comfort zone, the best one for him, Spy X Family right now, if he hasn't already started watching it.
That one's pretty good too. It's freaking funny. So.
He already started that one.
Okay.
Yes.
He asked me, okay, which one do you recommend? I'm like, have you watched Hellsing or Hellsing? He's like, never heard of him. I'm like, watch the OVA first and then watch Ultimate.
I wouldn't watch the OVA period because it's garbage.
I gotta agree with you. It's not bad. It's just when you watch Hellsing and then watch Ultimate and then watch the other one, you can kind of see a bit of a cracks. Like
it's hard to explain, but I kind of don't want to explain myself either.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking villainize you for it. I mean, I get why people have their quirks with it. Me personally, I like Ultimate more because they focus on Alucard, the reason we watch the fucking show more than the OVA does.
Well, okay, so... Okay, why I say that is because the original show for Hellsing Ultimate, well, Hellsing OVA, was that it's just all over the place. It doesn't make sense when you, like, really cut it down.
and the ending was kind of a what the flying fucker was this?
Yeah, the ending was like, what the fuck? I can pull from a list about 10,000 animes, manga IPs. No to give them recommendations. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can kind of get why you would think that, which at the time I think the reason they did that was because they were hoping that everyone would have read the manga by then. But the Ultimate actually made it to where everything made sense for people who didn't read the manga.
Yeah, no, it actually, you felt the character. You felt that Alucard was a stompable beast. You thought the Major was just this crazy bastard.
Also has really weird editing. Yes, you know why? Because it was also edited together by Studio Gonzo, and that company's quality is wild. Like, guys, Gonzo, holy fucking shit. Their anime is a wild ride of quality, and I don't know whether to tell you to, like, go out of your way to look for it out of sick curiosity or not. Because, like, I've watched a lot of Studio Gonzo anime. Whoa! It is... Oh, shit, dude. Ooh, Sludge Bomb.
Best thing to do with freaking Hellsing, the original, is don't watch it at night. It can get freaking insane.
No, what? It's not a horror.
Oh, but it has elements of it. Oh, I want to talk about one that's fucking
Well,
insane.
I mean, both of them have elements of horror. I mean,
Corpse Party does too, but you know. There's
No, Corpse Party is shit. Corpse Party is shit, and I will say that with an honest-to-God smile on my face, that Corpse Party is shit. Sorry if you like it.
I'd rather keep the mind of the game in my head, not the anime.
Nah, I think any show, I think anything is shit where it's just made to make characters miserable. When it's just solely there. Are you on PC, boss? I am playing on my I am streaming on my PC, but I've hooked up my Switch to my PC, so that way we can play this. And I hate any series that's just out there to be fucking miserable and loathe in it. I hate anything that's like that. Corpse Party, redo of Healer, anything like those, fuck them. They are just torture porn, and I am concerned for anybody that legitimately enjoys them.
I watched
Yeah.
the whole series. Just to see how bad it got. I can suggest don't watch it freaking unsubbed because it's fucking insane.
If you want wild and crazy, try Dragon Half. Only 3 episodes OVA, and rumor has it the creator came up with it under the influence. So, it's based on RPG. I know! And I hate it even more. That doesn't make it better for me. Because someone programmed a game where you lose. There is no winning in Corpse Party. It's just you fucking lose. Even when you win.
Even if you win, you die anyway.
And you get deleted from friggin' history.
You wanna know why Dead Space works? It's because it's designed in that... It basically is a world where it says, from the get-go, yeah, you can survive, but there's nowhere to run. It builds that up, but it builds that up slowly. It builds that up slowly. Before I dipped out, I forgot to ask, do you have Tabletop Simulator? I do! I do have Tabletop Simulator. If you were here for earlier streams, like much earlier, like maybe last year, I played a few things on Tabletop.
You could have seen him play 40K with Farvel.
But
Which I was here when that happened.
You know what Corpse Party does what it does? It's to make you feel fucking miserable. It has nothing else to add. It has nothing else to say. The villain is just a fucking asshole. For no apparent reason. They're just a horrible fucking person. And yeah, good. They fucking died. Good for them. But the ending is literally, they hold hands, and the 2 girls get back to reality, where their friend has lost both of his arms, is about to be torn apart by dead kids. Now you don't need to watch the show, because I've ruined it for everybody. Cool, I'll ping you information about my game. Let me know if anybody wants to play my game on Tabletop Sim. If you want, Magica, I can just invite you into my server, and we can work something out together. How's that sound?
Oh, but my friend did suggest. My friend did ask. Okay, if he got kind of tired of the blood and gore of Hellsing, but still wanted to stay out of his comfort zone. What else? I told him another, I guess.
Which one was that?
Another what? Another. It's pretty much where our class. It's pretty much where our classroom has pretty much too many. There's a classroom that has a curse, where all the students have to ignore one student because there's technically one student that shouldn't be there originally. So they all choose one girl who has an eye patch.
Oh, that fucking anime where like the girl dies by umbrella in the most dumbest way possible.
Yep.
Again, torture porn. Anything that has to do with torture porn, I immediately write off as bad. Because they're not interesting, they're not fun, they're not cool. It's just the writer being edgy and making corpses. Remember, none of those characters have character, they're just there to die. Fuck them. You wanna know why it works in Game of Thrones? Because the characters have history, they have character. They fuck up, and that's how they die. That's what happens. I have no issue. I love playtesting my game. Okay, let me just send you my... Let me just whisper my Discord tag.
If you're looking for one for your buddy,
Nope.
Rose, have you
Nope.
tried,
She's already in my server. You're already in my server, Magica. Just message me in there and, like, just message me privately and we'll work something out.
Has your friend tried I'm a Spider, so what?
That's a decent one.
He's already tried that. He didn't like it.
Your friend is just... You know what? They're hard to please.
He likes Rising as Shield Hero.
Your friend has trash tastes. I'm sorry. Your friend has trash tastes.
I know.
He likes power fantasies. That's it.
I'm like, dude, there's... Yeah.
I don't know what to tell him.
Go watch One Punch Man. I told him, go watch One Punch Man or something. I don't care.
Don't forget to say it just in case.
It's called The Genius of Prince Guide to Raising a Nation of Pet.
Oh, cool. Fucking... Let's make a system that doesn't work in a new world. So I'll take it you didn't like Elfin Lied. Elfin Lead.
No, it's not an easy time.
Lead?
It's basically this...
Lead.
Oh, Christ, not this one.
What's Elfin Lead? What?
Torture porn, again.
Oh, fuck. They kill a puppy on screen.
If you like animals, you will not like this.
I know what Elfin Lead is. I know what Elfin Lead is.
Yeah.
The moment you kill a puppy on screen like...
Yeah,
just for kids being shit? No. Nuh-uh. Not doing it. You did that for shock value. Fuck you. You had a girl piss herself for nothing. Like... Japan makes me want to die sometimes.
So the prince side is basically this prince. He's forced to run his country. He doesn't want to. He wants to sell the country off, so he can get millions out of money, and then just freaking live the rest of his life with no freedoms. But the world around him just continually keeps fucking him, and he has to solve like freaking these different.
I'm not interested. Again, I am not interested in an anime that continually fucks over its characters. I'm not interested in that.
No, it's not like that. Like, okay, so basically, his country is in debt, right? So another country goes to war with him, and they're at war. He defeats the army, captures a freaking mine. He finds out the mine is freaking out of money, so he's going to sell it back to the freaking country. Before he can sell it back to the original country, their country gets completely like death.
Wait. What? I'm lost already.
Okay, so got main character's freaking country is dead. It's a small country out in the freaking mountain in the boonies kind of thing, right?
I already do not care.
Yeah,
I
to be honest,
genuinely
lost
don't
when I-
care.
Yeah, when I heard country in the boonies and debt, I'm like, no.
Just find the episode and watch it. It's freaking.
I'm not watching it. I'm going to reassure you of that. I am not interested.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Has he tried? Fail. What was it? Chivalry of the Fallen Knight.
Yes.
God fucking damn it, now.
He immediately clicked off of it once he saw the first scene of a girl about to be being raped.
So you're saying you don't like... No, I like Berserk. I like Berserk. But you know why I like Berserk? Because
There's
Guts...
depth to the characters.
Because there's depth to them. It's not just utter gloom and despair. Yes, a lot of bad things happen. But you know what? Guts gets a fucking break once in a while. He gets a break. And he starts building a family around him. He actually has a support net. It's not just him. And Griffith is an interesting character. Guts is an interesting character.
You know, he's a complete another asshole.
Yeah, but guess what? We still love to see Griffith work. You cannot tell me that you do not find Griffith to be... I think he needed a laugh to change pace.
I've never seen or read Berserk, so I have no clue.
Actually, talking about Berserk is actually a really positive
I
thing
have
for
seen
me.
clips and shit.
I've never seen Berserk, so I have no opinion.
So Berserk is incredibly
Yeah, me personally, I've never seen Berserk, so I have no opinion.
It is very, very dark. I am not gonna lie to you. It is really fucked up, but it's really, really cool and really, really fascinating. Essentially, the story is that there's this wandering mercenary named Guts, and he is marked by demons for death. So he gets no recourse. Every night he is attacked by demons and the dead. He is hunted constantly. And there's demons in the world, and he just goes around killing them for some reason, and you're like, why is he doing this? What's going on? Why is he constantly under attack? And we learn his backstory in the Golden Age arc, which is the only arc they've ever done right. I'm gonna save this here, and I'm gonna basically talk about Berserk for the last few minutes of the stream. But basically, so it turns out that Guts was a wandering mercenary for a little bit when he was younger. Wanting to watch 1977. The art is incredible. The art is fucking astounding. If you want really good dark art, Berserk is really great. Rest in peace, author of Berserk. But in the Golden Age arc, you learn that Guts used to just be a wandering mercenary, and he was just called the Black. He didn't even have a name. He was just Guts. And then during a battle, he is recognized by another mercenary band called the Band of the Hawk, and their leader, Griffith. And Griffith is this really, really... He's a girly boy. And a lot of people would write him off as that. Oh, he's a girly boy who gives a shit. No, he will kick your ass. Griffith has skill, and he backs it up. And he beats Guts wholesale, and says, since you lost to me, you're mine. Not sort of as I like you a lot, you're really cool, you're a part of my crew now. And Guts, slowly over time, opens up to this mercenary band, and even opens up to Griffith. Griffith is his best and closest friend. And you really see that with how Griffith trusts Guts to get the job done, And how Guts just is like, nah, Griffith's got this. Like, Griffith's plan's got it going to work. And it goes through this entire thing with the Band of the Hawk. And it's not just Guts that we're paying attention to, it's his future lover, Casca. And Casca is a female knight. She is constantly belittled for her gender. She is constantly talked down to. The enemy's usually constantly sexist to her, but she is really good at what she does. She's also very tactical. And Guts ends up falling in love with her because, like, she's everything that he eventually learns that he wants. She's strong and capable, but she's also someone that he knows he can be safe around. From there, we also learn a lot more about Griffith. Griffith is very fascinating in that he will use everything and everyone as a stepping stone for his goal. And what's his goal? He wants a kingdom. He wants to rule a kingdom. And that's, okay, a goal to aspire to in that time. But why does he want a kingdom? We don't exactly know. He says, I just want a kingdom that everyone is free in and that I can rule over. Okay. Elaborate, but he doesn't. He does not elaborate. And we learn later on that he's very willing to use the more underhanded tactics to get what he wants. He orders Guts to assassinate someone who tried to assassinate him. Now, granted, this guy still did it, but Griffith's going off an assumption here. He doesn't actually know. And Guts ends up fucking up and not only kills the target that he does need to kill, but he kills the kid. He kills the guy's kid who had no business, who had nothing to do with it. And that breaks Guts. When he comes back and also when he comes back from his assassination mission, he stumbles upon Griffith having a conversation with the princess of the country that they're working for and says, no one is equal to me. I will only truly respect someone who is on my level. To hear that from someone that you consider to be your best friend, who you just want to confide in and say, hey, I really fucked up, and you hear from them that you will never be their equal. That does something to someone. And Guts decides to leave. Guts leaves. But it's after the greatest victory that they've had. And, like, they're finally made nobles. Like, they're finally made nobles. If you stayed with the Band of the Hawk, you were a noble. Guts leaves because he doesn't want to be that. He doesn't want anything to do with the Band of the Hawk if he's not an equal. He's done taking orders. And Griffith challenges him again and says, you are not allowed to leave, you are mine. I.e., it was never a friendship for him. Guts was property. And Guts humiliates him. Not like beats him and then mocks him for it. No, he breaks Griffith's sword and just walks away quietly. Nothing. He beats Griffith and just walks away. Doesn't taunt him, doesn't demand anything, just says, done, and leaves. Like, Griffith wasn't worth it. And then Griffith spirals. Like, he goes in a downward spiral. He has sex with a princess, outside of wedlock. He gets sent to the dungeons and tortured for 2 years, and Guts doesn't know. And the Band of the Hawk is rendered criminals of the state. And they finally find him, and like, we need your help to break Griffith out of prison. We finally know where he is. And Guts is like, oh shit, Griffith's in trouble? I mean, like, I had my problems, but like, I can't just let him die. So he goes and helps him because that's just who Guts is. Guts is a teddy bear on the inside. He wants to help people that he cares about. And even though Griffith disrespected him, Griffith was still someone close to him. And after they save Griffith, who, by the way, is emancipated. He has no tongue. He's been eunuched. There's a few other things that have happened to him that are fucking terrible. And all Griffith can see when Guts comes to save him isn't, oh my god, he came back to save me. It's, I want to kill you. I'm in this position, and it's your fault. I was tortured for 2 years because it's your fault. But he can't communicate it because he doesn't have a tongue. Like, if you watch that scene or read that scene in the manga, he's trying to choke Guts, but he can't. Griffith...
This was right.
Guts cares even when it hurts him to try. That's the thing. And then Griffith ends up making a deal with the proverbial devil and sacrifices the Band of the Hawk to become basically a god. Or close to it. And Casca and Guts barely survive. Casca is... and is left in a childlike state to cope with the trauma. While Guts is fully just pissed. And the reason why I like Berserk Dark is because there is hope in it. Guts is not left to die. He's not alone. He's not entirely hated. There's actual consequences for his actions. But also, Guts may act like a stone-cold wall that doesn't want anyone talking to him or anyone near him. Guts is alone. And he doesn't want to be. But he's scared, and rightfully so, because of the mark on his neck that lines him to be a sacrifice to demons. And eventually he does get a gang together, like slowly and surely. It's people who just end up following him for some reason. One reason or another. And we see the trials and tribulation Guts goes through. Like, he at one point thinks about killing Casca when he's trying to get her somewhere safe because it would be easier. But he doesn't do that. He recognizes that what he's thinking is wrong and that it's really, really bad. But at the same time, Guts... The world of Berserk has hope in it. Griffith saves the world by accident. Or fully on purpose. We don't really know. But he saves the world. He brings hope. Griffith's ideal future is ideal. It's a world where demons and humans can live together. His army in the books is made up of people he saved and demons. Armies follow him because he saved them. He brings them hope. Now, granted, his actions are still fucking god-awful, but you cannot deny the results. And Guts is out to kill him for what he did to Guts, Casca, and the Band of the Hawk. And Berserk was always meant to be dark, but it was always meant to be realistic. It feels very real. Everyone is not an asshole just to be an asshole. One, mercenary work is very depraved work. Like, mercenary work breaks people. That is a very true statement. Soldiers are very broken people. Nobility is very fucked up. Demons gotta eat. Sorry, they're just like us. They gotta eat. And there's an abundance of us. We eat cattle. They see us as cattle. Sorry, guys. It's just how the world works in Berserk. It's very naturally dark. But it's not dark to be dark. It's dark because it's natural. In a world of demons, it's gonna be fucked up. That's just how it is. Elfen Lied is dark for shock value. Berserk is dark because it's being realistic. In a world of demons, in a world of holy men, that's only solution is burn it to the fucking ground. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I like Berserk because, yes, it's a little bit depressing to read, but at the same time, it's very uplifting and honestly a positive male message. Guts hiding away his feelings is bad. They told him directly, like, dude, you need to talk to us. So since the Titans or the vampires need to be eating people, that means we deserve to be bred like cattle or treated like it. That's what demons think. They don't eat us out of malice. They don't kill us out of malice. They don't care. We're food. But at the same time, they can be reasoned with. You can reason with a demon. Guts did it. He reasoned with his rival, who's a demon, to take down a bigger demon. Like, The demons aren't mindless. They're, in their own way, people too. Now, again, if you do not like the blood, the guts, everything, there is a lot of stuff in Berserk. Please do not read it. Please do not watch it. It is very brutal. I would not recommend it for the faint of heart or people who have PTSD or something like that with other things that have happened in their life. Berserk is really good, though, and I do recommend it. It has a very positive message. It does not call the reader stupid. It is not edgy to be edgy. It is dark because that is the world that the creator wanted to talk about. Berserk is a story of a human being trying to find a home and a family. And he does find a family and a home, but the saddest part is that with the way how Guts is now and what he had to do to survive, can he truly be happy like that? I'm on the Golden Age arc. Be ready because it goes from 0 to 100 real quick. And that's the thing. You have to have hope in the dark. Arc in a lot of stories like that. Dead Space makes it work because you can escape. It's just that Dead Space 3's ending just said, fuck it, the universe is dead anyways because the company's dead, kill it all. Which, at that point, understandable, have a good day. But yeah, I hope that convinces some of you to go watch it or read it. But at the same time, please don't if you have problems with, like, tons of blood, mutilated corpses, that kind of thing. There's lots of blood, lots of gore. There's even rape in it. Please do not watch it if you are not okay with rape. Because it is brutally real. It is not kind with that. And I want people to know that before they go in. But, in the meantime, I will see you all on Wednesday. Oh, and another announcement here. I will be having an interview with our boy, Big Fat Communist, on Friday at 5 o'clock. Because they live on the other side of the ocean from me, and 5 o'clock for me is 12 o'clock for them. But yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday. We will continue the Nuzlock, or if I'm bored, we'll do something else. I'll also take a break. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much. You're all great. Hey, please remember, wipe your ass, wash your hands, wear a mask, and good night, everybody.